witches and demons have come to deny the beauty and peace of our homeland. We know the message has to arrive, and the king of the north will rise.
Mommy milkers.
What just happened in 5 minutes? I went from to what the fuck? Okay, hi, I'm Brianna, and this is welcome to. I was introducing as if I was reacting to something. Hello, everyone, and welcome to session 15 of Beneath the Mask. I am your host, apparently, is what I was about to say. Before we get started, we're going to go through a few announcements, starting with, I think I announced it last week, but all of the reactions that I had backlogged from April and May are finally getting released, and we're back to reacting. We're also doing a revamp of fandom reactions now that we have a set schedule and things have kind of calmed down, starting with a revamp on OnlyFans. I'm streaming on Mondays, 8 o'clock on YouTube and then 9 o'clock on Twitch for whatever the fuck. We're starting off with Spyro. However, it's the PC version and I've never played that before, so it's fun, but also something new. What else? We moved filming days to Fridays. Feet Week is every week now. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, we're going to San Diego Comic-Con this year, so we'll keep a lookout for later announcements and stuff. And I breathed. Anyway,
Most people do.
what else? I think that's it. Does anyone else have any announcements?
I breathe.
Jesus Christ. All right, are we ready to jump into today's session? So I'm not writing recaps no more, I guess, apparently. So so last time, a lot happened. We divulged into a lot of people's backstories and we learned a lot, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Go watch the last episode.
Dylan had to wait 3 hours to roleplay.
All right, so we are still technically in Tiraturos. We haven't officially left yet. Sylvie just went off. She didn't exactly tell the group why she went off. So the rest of you are standing either in the tavern still or outside the tavern. I think you guys are still out around the table. Minus Nivara and Ash.
I was out getting the horses ready
Right, okay.
and like setting everything up because we were getting ready to leave, right? I'm not wrong there.
No.
Do we need to go get potions though? Or do you guys do that?
We didn't get to at the end.
Did no one do a supply run?
Well, remember the problem is that we were in the shop and then the dragon attack happened, so the shop was kind of a bit... At least the window was definitely broken.
Yeah.
Alright, but we have got some sway with the shopkeeper, so maybe I'll have some potion.
Maybe, though this is a very small town, so they might not.
Yeah.
have,
Oh, yeah.
Magic
Worth a
items
shot,
stuff.
I guess.
You do, based on like the stuff that they already provided for you guys, with the gifts and kind gestures of how you guys saved the town, there wasn't necessarily a lot of like adventuring gear and stuff. But they
No, I
did
left
give you,
most
like,
of what I assumed was junk on the side of the road. I took the pillows, Brie, is what I'm saying. Maybe a blanket here and there, but
yeah,
it was
just
the pillows.
yeah, that's fine. Just like in the gifts, there's no potions or anything. But you can always ask.
How are we looking on potions, by the way?
Let's check.
'Cause I have one regular and one greater,
I don't think I've got anything.
I'm tapped.
and I got that from Ash.
I'm sorry, baby. Sorry. I accidentally knocked a box of staples off my desk and it landed next to
Scared him.
Thomas and he went sprinting. I have one greater and one regular.
2 regular, 1 greater.
I'm tapped.
I'm tapped too.
Yeah, me too.
You can always go down and ask.
Well, I'll go and ask, shall I, while I'm getting the horses ready or whatever?
Sure thing. Sylvie's doing something else, so we'll go stick with Ash. You walk over to the shop.
Yeah.
And then you see now they made a lot of work on trying to repair. The window is now barred with some wood. There's still kind of like furniture and stuff pushed around everywhere, but you see him in the shop cleaning up and moving things here and there, kind of heavy lifting.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you have potions?
Do I have potions of what?
Healing.
Let me check. Let me check downstairs.
Da.
Are you leaving today?
Da.
Okay. I know I said it yesterday, but thank you for saving the town. And more importantly, I think thank you for saving May.
I did not save May. She is not saved. She has to do that for herself. I just gave her the tools to do it with. But yes, we are leaving soon, so if you wouldn't mind just having a look, that would be good.
Nice is the word?
I said good.
Okay. Okay, yes. I'll be right back. And then you see him kind of go behind one of the dressers, and you see him pull up from the floorboard. There's like a latch attached, and he brings it up, and you see stairs going down. Presumably where the more nicer stuff is. Probably.
I'll follow him down.
Okay. He says, "Oh, you're coming with."
Yeah,
Oh,
I can help you look.
Okay, yeah. And you go downstairs and you see lots of silvered weapons. You see silvered weapons, so a silvered scimitar, dagger, and longsword.
Any of this shit magical?
No, it's just I'm practicing silvering weapons. They do better against if your weapon's not magical, it makes it so.
Oh, I have a magical weapon.
Oh, that's good. Let me see here. Ah, here. And then he goes into like one of the little cabinets and he opens it, and then he pulls out like a tray, and you see some potions, and he takes a look, and he goes to say something and says, and he just walks over to you and hands it to you.
How much?
So I rolled so I rolled and I got 3 regular, 2 greater, 1 superior, and 1 supreme. I rolled really well.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How much?
You saved us. Please.
Okay. Thank you. I'll turn around and walk up the stairs.
Have a nice trip. Okay.
But as I go upstairs, I'll just... I don't know. Have I got any money on me? Yeah, I'll just leave. I mean, that's a lot of money. I'll leave 10 platinum on the table for him.
Mm-hmm.
Just give us a supreme. I mean, that's worth like fucking thousands and thousands, you know?
Yeah.
So that was how many regular? Sorry, 1 supreme, 1 superior.
3 healing, 3 regular, 2 greater. I rolled 2 4s on superior. I'm like, damn.
3 regular, 2 greater, 1 superior, supreme. Okay, and I'll just head over to the others. I don't know if they've come out yet.
Can you make me a perception check?
If it's another dragon, I'm not going to do it.
No, the bottles have just expired.
That's the kid looking down the stairs at you or something.
10.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You do hear the door crack open slightly upstairs, and you see May poking out.
Okay, I leave.
Okay. What does the rest of you do?
I'll probably just gather my things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pack,
Like-
get ready.
Get ready to be on the
Go find where the cart and horses are.
I
Probably
would-
sift through everything that Ash threw out of it, see if there's anything useful.
Just create a roadblock of gifts.
So you see like the stuff, because he kept all the pillows and like maybe a few blankets. You see some people like made like homemade food for the road. And you see some people like left towels, saddles for the horses if you choose to take them off of the cart. You get more horseshoes and some like rope and basically what they can spare from their homes.
Okay.
And some hay. They did give you some hay for the horses.
Okay.
Now, but anything for the horses I would have took.
Keep the rope, because that's useful.
Yep.
Towels are nice. And any of the food that won't perish too quickly.
Okay, yeah.
Like the perishable stuff, I'll keep enough for like today, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's lots like fruits and vegetation and stuff, and that'll last you at least a little, like a few days or.
Imagine Ash just comes back and I'm putting everything back in the cart.
I don't say anything. I got the potions. Gather around, children.
I would have only been gone a couple of minutes, but
Yeah, it's that point you would have come back, and so everyone's together again outside the cart.
just before I do, can I, just as I'm about to head back, can I just take out the sword? Just give it a look over for maybe any like minute carvings or runes or anything on there that I might have missed.
Let me pull up the thing. Hold on. Two seconds. So you do see the runes that were originally there. There was like a soft kind of shimmer to them now. They were dull before. And then let me get to the let me go to it. Okay, so when you are examining the sword, make me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Yeah.
5.
Never mind.
But I feel like I can tell that there's something a little different about it.
Yeah, you definitely can tell there's something different about it. You definitely can tell that there's like... Yeah, you can tell there's something different about it, but with a 5, you don't have no idea.
Okay. Is it a fairly heavy sword?
No, not really. It's just a sword. At least you thought when you...
It'd have enough. It'd have some weight to it, wouldn't it? But presumably, because it's made of metal and.
Yeah.
Is there a well in the village?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go and chuck the sword down the well.
Okay.
What?
Just gonna take it out, chuck it. Never liked it anyway. And just go back to the. I'll delete this longsword from my inventory.
Hold on.
You just
feel
threw
like you
fucking
just
Excalibur back.
Yeah. And
Hey,
this-
for all I know,
this
that's
is
how
how
it-
it-
For all I know,
this is how
that
it all
shit's
started.
haunted. You know.
You just
Fucking-
forced Bree to
fucking-
delete probably like that much of notes.
Genie comes to me and says, "I know all about your history, and hey, your sword's glowing. Fuck off. I'm onto your bullshit."
Sword's called like the God Killer or something.
Yeah.
Yes, Brianna, I did.
Chucked
I
it down.
absolutely
Bad.
did.
We had one of those
Somehow.
last campaign.
I absolutely
Yeah.
did, Brianna. She did it.
What's that?
She did it to piss them off more than anything. Now it's getting a bit weird.
I feel like that sword was super fucking important.
I feel.
I think
get it.
so,
bad
considering
feeling.
that Bree hasn't moved and I thought she was frozen for a
DM has
minute
been
there.
broken.
So you just threw the sword.
He
Fucking
threw.
well.
I'm a bard.
There was
I use
magic.
swords.
Nice. I love it. That's great.
You've broken Bree. Possibly the
Brianna
underpair.
EXE stopped responding.
She's had a week. She ain't dealing with no haunted fucking sword.
You might as well take your notes, Bree, and just hit delete.
I know. God damn. I mean,
You remember when you capsized a ship with a very, very big NPC on it?
Wow.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
okay.
Remember when you turned Eversalt to rain?
Okay, why are you calling me out?
No, we're just saying this is the prime
Get your shots in
DM
while you
experience.
can.
This is karma. Ish.
What does your players ruin your story?
Yeah.
Welcome to D&D.
The story you tell and the story you want to tell are very different things.
I'm so blown away that you just threw... Anyway, so you toss the sword into the well. Nothing happens.
That's fair. She just walks back to the tavern.
I love it.
I love it. This.
That's what I'm here for.
I
This
wonder how
chaos.
important this sword is.
We can always come back for it if it's that important.
No.
We end up like 3 countries over. The only way
Here's the
to
thing,
destroy this evil
Big Bad's gonna discover
is this
sword's
sword
down the
in a well in a podunk town all the way back.
You come back in territory. He's just ruled by a duck wielding a giant sword.
Yeah. It's leaked into the
My
water
God.
supply. They're all now evil.
Mm.
Fucking whatever.
All the water. We shouldn't give her ideas.
No, because now she's gonna be planning her revenge.
Anyway,
You're muted, Bree.
sorry,
She was having a crisis.
a little bit.
That noise was great.
Sorry. Okay, so that yeah, you're walking back. Nothing happens. Jessamine is still loading things back into the cart. Ash just got back. Shannara, Ed, Nybara.
I'm probably at the cart, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm probably just in my own head at the moment.
Yeah, I'm helping
So
where
just kind of quiet.
I'm helping where I can. So
in just out of character, the potions we got. Who wants what?
Okay, what'd you get again? My brain was
3 regular, 2 greater, 1 superior, and 1 supreme.
I'll take a greater and a regular.
Okay, what's who hasn't got anything?
I don't want one of the big ones though because I don't really have that much to heal.
I've still got a greater and regular, so I'm probably okay for the moment.
I'll take a greater and a regular if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
So you-
lie, I wouldn't mind one of the big ones.
Okay, so now we have 1 regular, 1 superior, and 1 supreme. How many? What's your max hit points?
Me?
Yeah.
66.
You want to take the superior then?
That's cool with me.
And
I
I'll take
think-
the supreme if that's
I
alright.
think- Yeah, Ashley needs to take the Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 1 regular left.
Because I got a lay on hand still too.
What
So
do you have? Never.
I have 1 regular, 1 greater.
You take the last potion, the regular. I don't need it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it then.
Okay, potions are divvied up. The cart's ready to go. The horses are ready. They seem eager to get going. It's as you're still kind of packing up. Fallen, he comes out. Question before you go. What do you want to do about that? And he points to the dragon still laying in the middle
Just look.
of the town.
Do you not have street sweepers?
No, but my
I start the horses off.
It's
I
your
was just
problem now.
Good luck.
I hear dragon teeth
riders
are
out of
very
town.
valuable.
Yes.
so's everything. Okay.
Yeah, take it. Repair your village with the money.
Oh.
Make Ceratoris a place people want to come back to more than once.
That was actually really wholesome, guys.
did the dragon shit itself when it died?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, it's wholesome, but we did it out of laziness. So is it?
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, we're not beating around the bush here, so.
Can't wait till we're gonna come
we're
back in like 50 sessions and all the houses are made out of emerald scales.
Our laziness contributed to this.
That's
It feels like
actually
8
really
more
cool.
That's a
dragons.
image.
really cool
That's
image.
a really cool
They've
ass
killed like
image.
8 more dragons just to build their perfect town, and they've turned into like this weird cult.
With a
I don't know,
sword.
Yeah, with a man wielding a sword came to town one day where he had like a really wet arm, and it's always been wet ever since. I don't know. I'm just.
So it's a cult of the dragon that doesn't worship dragons in the way that the cult of the dragon does.
It's it's
Yeah.
the cult of the dead dragons.
Yeah.
They're dead because we made them that way. Pretty much.
Cult of the DD.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys begin. You leave Tirateros, ready to continue on to Pyridos, where you're hoping that you can find more information about the Sunset Butcher thanks to the help of Ed. You know that it's going to take 2.5 days to get there. You're leaving in the early parts of the morning, so you have all day today. Does anyone do anything on the way?
Let's keep an eye out.
Okay, can you make me a perception check?
It's still the 25th, right?
Yes, sir.
Natural 20.
No, it's the 26th.
Oh, you're right.
Because
That's right, because
I
that's
switched all my
second.
stats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is 26. You're right.
Which
With
I'm
the
a
nat-
lot clumsier than normal.
Yeah, you guys noticed as Jessamine was getting in the cart, kind of lost her footing and just. But, yeah, you know. You haven't been on the road in a minute. Ash, you don't see anything as of note per se. There's a lot of forest to get to.
Okay.
I would like to make a proposal if everyone is down for it.
Oh god.
Okay.
How about a little bit
Not
of a...
exactly.
No, wait. Not that kind. I know where you're going. It's not that kind of wager.
Okay.
Not that kind of proposal.
Not yet, at least.
We're not that desperate, not yet. No, I was thinking, how about a wager? You know? How about we make a bit of fun out of this next day and a half? I propose that we all maybe come together and, like, put some money forward. Who thinks that we're going to get attacked by some weird fucking monster in the next day and a half? And who doesn't? And if you think we are, you put money forward. If you think we don't, you put money forward, and whichever side wins gets the money and splits it.
I'm down.
Okay. Okay.
That way, if we get attacked, at least someone's going to have something to look forward to after. I'll be honest, I'm just trying to, like, give myself something to look forward to when we next get attacked by a monster.
And if one of us dies,
then everyone else gets their share.
You have a sword on your hip.
Ah, I got rid of it.
you go. Wait.
It started glowing, and I can't be dealing with that.
Wait.
So you tossed
It
away a
started
glowing sword?
glowing.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I
Yeah,
didn't
it could
see
be
it.
radiation. Good move.
Yeah.
Could be haunted.
But it's one way, it wasn't natural. It never done it before. And so I don't trust it, and so I do what I do with all things I don't trust. I left it behind.
Man, the
It's
person
fade,
scrying on that
true.
sword's gonna be real pissed.
I'm sure there was no significance to it. It's, you know, it's just a sword.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a normal sword, I'm guessing.
Oh no, it wasn't normal. If it was normal, I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. I think it was cursed, or, you know, maybe it was getting tracked or something like that. And I'm just like, no, you know what? I can get another sword. And I don't really use the sword anyway.
Not as good.
You did when you forgot that you had magic.
I mean, I used it when I had nothing left. But I've got a dagger, and I pull out the dagger.
That's a banana.
Same thing. In my hands, it's the same thing. It's about as effective. But honestly, if we get to the point where I have to use a dagger, we're fucked.
Yeah. Because you'll forget about cantrips again.
Yes.
I will wager that we will not be attacked.
Okay.
Because that way I win either way.
Okay, Ash is on the side of not getting attacked. I'll wager that we are going to get attacked. What about everyone else?
I am going to... I refuse to believe our luck is that bad, so I'm going to wager that we won't get attacked.
I very much believe our luck is that bad, and I wish that we were going to get
I'm
yes,
on the same
Jessamine.
boat there.
I knew you were smart.
I think we might get attacked, so...
Okay. Ed, what do you think?
How much are we wagering exactly?
5 gold?
Sure.
That's it? 5 gold?
If this is a successful thing, we can make it higher up as we go.
What about 10 gold? Let's make it double digits at least.
Okay.
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 I'm okay with that.
Alright.
Let me see. Are we going to get attacked or?
Keep it
I
in
know-
mind, we've been attacked almost every single day.
So the odds...
Pretty bad. I'm going to wager that we get attacked because I know that Alex wanted to do combat today.
Alex wants to do combat every day.
Who's this Alex?
So is that 4 for being attacked?
4 for 2, I
Yeah.
think.
Yes, I
4
think
versus
so.
2.
So it's going to be a
So-
bit of a less split for those of us that are, but I think the odds are in our
Yeah.
favour, so I think that's fair.
Jacob's going to pay my share.
Well, what we can do, we can sort the money out after we arrive in Pyridos.
It's all his money.
I had a feeling.
He has the
Poor Jake.
The vampire business is not profitable
And
right
student loans are a real bitch sometimes.
He's paying for mine too.
now. Excellent. Well, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah?
Da. Sorry.
On that note, can someone make me a random encounter roll?
Whose turn is it?
I have no idea, so we'll start again. I'll roll to
think we
see
will-
whether we go from top to bottom.
I thought
or
we.
bottom to
Well, the
top.
last time we did it, we went from me, then to the next person, and I think it was on the third person after that.
Well, you know what? Because I wrote Dylan at the bottom of the list now, Dylan, why don't you just roll?
Okay,
Yeah,
what do I
Dylan.
roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for
D6, please.
4.
Okay, can you roll me a D4?
Oh, this is bad. Ooh.
Okay. It's as you're traveling, it's still kind of getting out of winter, but you do start to notice the clouds begin to gray. And it starts to come in, a storm's a brewing, probably going to be the next few days or so.
Does it look really
So
bad,
that's-
like it's going to bog us down?
Not boggy down per se, but it is raining pretty heavily.
Some muddy roads and stuff.
Yeah.
It's raining. But we're under it there.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I was just throwing it out there, see if anyone wanted to catch on to it, but as we didn't. It's shitting lava from the sky. Anything? Okay. We're all asleep. I'll just keep us going and just try and keep the horses calm.
Yeah. Animal handling check with advantage because you're a farm boy.
I think that's just a 12.
Okay, totally fine. They seem calm. You do notice that, even especially as you were setting the horses up, Maze has definitely very much warmed up to you, faster than you had anticipated. Every time you come near him, he's immediately wanting to go to your side.
He's a good boy.
That horse wants to fuck you.
I just palm his face back behind the curtain. Also,
It's up! I love it!
Oh, that's cool.
That is
I didn't
so
even realize
amazing.
that.
that's what you all got me. It's a harness.
Yeah.
The boy!
From that great campaign we all played in. Anyway.
I have
Fuck you, DM. Sorry.
Adri's somewhere, but I don't remember where she is. Oh, she's right there, right in front of me. Anyway.
I mean, if that's what the DM needs to say.
Honestly?
With all our backstories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly. Any whoosies. The road travels on. You travel on the road.
I wonder who's winning this bet.
That road's running really fast.
Oh, guys, the road's
Roads
coming
could
alive.
do that.
Give me my money.
And it's hard to tell when the sun is setting. But when the clouds begin to gray, that's when you kind of assume it's coming to nighttime. But the rain has not stopped. If anything, it's gotten a lot worse.
Is it alright because it's a bit like an airport where you're walking on one of those really fast escalators on the floor? And everyone else is walking really slow next to you, but you're like, because the road's running. It's like you're on a treadmill.
Yes!
Yeah, I'll just keep us going at a steady pace and
Yeah, you
settle
make
us
it
down. Probably off road for the night.
Okay. Does anyone do anything while you set up camp?
Oh, are we doing the dome, Jessamine, or?
Yeah, I can do the dome.
I'm gonna see if there's any thing to hunt and all of that. Any food, chickens, pigs.
You have some chicken from the feast last
Oh
night.
yeah, we did. I won't do that.
So much fucking chicken.
It's
Please,
so
Janara,
good.
no more chicken.
Also, where are you finding wild chickens?
You never know.
Like breaking into someone's farm.
I approve.
It was the weirdest thing. I got there, and all these chickens were just together.
Yeah, behind the
Themselves in
fence.
this pen.
I'm sure they won't notice.
I'll probably set up some of the
Okay,
cooking
gunshots in the
supplies
distance.
I'll probably set up some of the cooking supplies to cook or heat up the chicken so we can eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone else do anything?
I think so.
Okie dokie. You guys begin to settle in for the night. The rain still hasn't let up, so you figured it's going to be a rough night. How are we doing watches?
Didn't I get bumped up first?
Yep.
Yeah.
A good question, as I meant to ask. Ed, do vampires sleep?
Yes, we sleep.
Okay,
I don't exactly have my coffee here, but you know, I have a sleeping bag. It's pretty cozy.
That's what, I was just
Hair
curious.
inlay, a nice pillow.
Because I always thought about the phrase, you can sleep when you're dead. I thought that was just, you know, a saying, but apparently it's true.
Yeah.
Quite a conversationalist, Ed, aren't you?
Talking about sleeping, what do you want me to say? You go to bed like everyone else, except usually, you know, when you're a vampire, you sleep during the daytime and then you're awake at the night. But my sleep schedule's all kind of fucked up right now, so I'm doing the opposite. It's just like everybody else.
That's going to have an effect on your health, is it? If you're, you know, if you don't be nocturnal anymore.
No, it should be fine. I have my goggles of light, so won't be a problem.
What do they do? Do they help
Goggles
you?
of light?
Yeah.
They're like goggles of night, but they help me see during the daytime. They're sunglasses.
Oh,
Just sunglasses.
I didn't realize.
Goggles of light vision.
I didn't realize you couldn't see in the day.
He's constantly wearing sunglasses. I asked Bree for 3 magical items, and that was one of them. It's just regular sunglasses.
Groundbreaking.
Okay. Do we need to, like, put you in a certain position to make sure that when the sun rises it doesn't hit you or anything?
No, it should be fine. I usually just sleep under the covers so the bad guys can't get to me.
Right, okay. So you can share a watch with us then.
Yeah, sure.
You can be watch 3.5 because I had to slot your name in, so you are after Jasmine, before Sylvie.
I don't know if it's going to be a little bit of an issue, but my perception is pretty dog shit.
What is your perception?
-1.
Hey, that's only 1 worse than mine.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
We're
Not
only
a high
level
wisdom
6.
party.
We're good, don't worry.
We'll survive, maybe.
Somehow.
Yeah, I think we just get ready for that.
Okay. You guys start your round of watches. Who's first? Shannara, can you make me a perception check?
We're
I can't hear
muted.
you.
19 altogether.
Okay. You don't notice anything out of sorts. The rain hasn't let up. You see some thunder in the distance, but nothing happens to you while you're on your watch. Do you do anything?
Not really, just sit out and embrace the rain.
Hey.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, and then next is Jessamine, I believe, or Nivara.
Think it's me? Yeah, I think it's me.
Okay, make that perception check.
I'm gonna throw an energy die into this. Okay, cool. So this is 20 altogether.
Yeah. Yeah. You just see a storm brewing in the distance, but it looks centralized, so it's probably not going to roll its way over here.
All right. Probably just sit there and just listen to the rain tap on the dome.
Okay. And then next is
Jessamine.
okay.
To the middle of the night. Ooh, 23.
Okay. Same thing. You do see the same storm in the distance. However, for you, underneath the dome, you feel that extra layer of protection not only on you, but also on your stomach. It feels different now that you're in the dome. Now that you're further along, you feel your goddess's protection stronger.
Cool.
Okay. And then next is Ed. You don't see shit.
Is the storm still going in the distance?
Oh, definitely.
Can I hear the thunder?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy to start like doing very, very quietly, like a little bit of electric guitar going. I'm just gonna be playing Thunderstruck by AC/DC for like however long my watch is.
Too long.
The D&D version of Deke Shaw. Inventing all these songs.
Yes. He's just a metal fan. Fucking metal, dude. I fucking love that. Next is Sylvie.
Not good. 9.
Yeah, you see the storm, but nothing of note. You do feel different, however.
Better, worse, indifferent?
Kind of like you're missing something.
It's fine. It was just a fucking sword. I don't care. I'm not going back now. I'm not marching all the way back there.
It's not the sword.
Watch that sword hold like a piece of your soul or some shit.
Exactly.
It's not the sword. It's nothing material. It's more within yourself.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
The soul. Anthony spot on.
Specifically your magic.
Oh, it's the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Is that your arcane focus?
I'll try and cast Prestidigitation to make a spark of light to see if it doesn't work. Okay, in that case, I will cast Minor Illusion to see if that works, because that's not a Warlock spell, that's my Bard spell.
Yeah, that one works.
I'll hold the ring up and go, "Two can play this game, motherfucker. I hope you like staying in that ring."
You're greeted with silence.
It's fine. a petulant child, and he will learn.
I feel attacked. But the rest of your watch passes.
Okay.
Is it me?
Mm-hmm.
Perception, yeah?
Yes, please.
Ah, cool. So if I add the 1 and carry the 7, so that'll be 6.
Yeah, you see the storm brewing, but nothing else of note.
Okay.
Do you do anything on your watch?
Oliver.
Do you know what time it is?
I'm bored and I'm on my watch. And there's a vampire with us now. It's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah, yes.
Isn't that on your hit list?
Yeah, but he's a good one, so I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
Good morning. Where are you?
Oh, I'm still in Nethjet, actually.
Oh. Are you having a nice time? What are you doing?
Still trying to take down this boss. He's got, friends here. Seems like he's more rooted than we thought.
Which
responsible.
boss?
The mob boss? That we took down together?
Yeah, we killed him.
Yes, but he has friends.
Oh, his friends, right, okay. You said take down the boss. I was like, what boss? I thought we killed the boss.
No. We did, but I guess his influence has gone elsewhere, and I just feel responsible, so I'm looking into it. I'll be here for a while, I think.
I'm sorry, I didn't know if I was interrupting anything, or like if you were just sleeping, or...
I was sleeping, but I like hearing your voice in the morning.
No, don't do that. I only message you because I'm bored and I have nothing to do.
We can do something.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Let's start with tell me what you're doing.
I am sat on watch looking at the storm.
Okay, where are you headed?
We're going to Parados to meet some other vampires.
You're going where?
Parados.
To meet other vampires.
Yeah, Ed has some informants.
Right. I don't...
You don't what?
Be careful. I don't like this idea.
Why not? It's a perfectly valid plan. We go, we get the information, if they're bastards, we kill them.
Right, yeah, No, you're strong. Yeah, you have friends with you.
Yeah, I kicked your ass multiple times.
Let's not go that far. The scoreboard's now even.
I don't think so. I just saved your ass once again.
Now we're at an even pace.
Yeah, but I started healing. Can you do that? Can you heal on your own? Can you close your own wounds? Because I can.
I wait for you to close them for me.
You disgust me. Heal your own wounds. I do not want to get a septic infection.
Why would you take it that way? I just think, we're friends.
What way would you take it otherwise? I want you to close my wounds?
No. That's, it's early in the morning. I don't...
Close your own wounds, you lazy bitch.
Whoa, okay.
I'm sorry. I did not sleep the best last night.
What happened last night?
Nothing. I just woke up at one time and Ed was just hovering over me for some reason.
He was what?
He was just hovering over me. And I felt this weird thing on my neck, but I don't know what it was. I just, I was like, oh, it feels warm.
Stay there, I'll see you in a few days.
I'm joking. You see, I've learned to be funny. Sylvie has been teaching me how to tell jokes.
Ah, you've been learning a lot from your friends.
Da. I've learned many things.
Things you can share?
Yeah, okay. So instead of stabbing people straight away, you can sometimes ask them questions first. Unless they're a bastard, in which case stab them.
That's fair, that's a good one.
You don't always have to run straight into battle, but if you do, like, run in a circle a little bit to give the other people time to catch up with you, and then, jump into battle, so they'll be closer to you.
If we're not
Cool.
really working with anyone else,
Another one.
Okay.
When a dragon attacks, don't tell everyone to run and try to sacrifice yourself, because then they all just come back to try and
Are you
save you.
fucking kidding me?
No, they really came back. It was amazing.
A dragon attacked you?
Oh yeah, well that's because Shannara pissed off someone, or his dad did. I don't know. I don't. Really
Seriously,
pay much
wait
attention
there.
to it.
I'm on my way.
No, you got to deal with Nethjet.
I
And
don't
anyway,
care.
I'm not your child.
I don't see you as a child.
Well, you stop treating me like a child.
I'm not treating you like a child, I'm treating you like a friend. A cherished one who was just attacked by a dragon.
Who we killed.
I'm on my way.
You don't have that on your bucket list. You never killed a dragon, and I'm not staying here. I'm going to carry on. So, bye. I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Just stay safe. Please.
I can handle myself, but thank you.
I know you can, just... I have to say it.
Why? Who's making you say it?
No one? No one, it's me. I'm saying it. I have to say it
Okay.
because I want to.
Okay. Well, you should probably get back to your banging or whatever you do.
I'm not...
Don't know.
Were you trying to catch me?
What?
What?
This is Alex smiling, not Ash. Alex is just like...
Were you
what?
trying to catch me
Catch you
with
what?
someone else?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. Why are you calling me early in the morning?
Because I'm on watch and I'm bored.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm going to throw this sending stone away.
Don't you dare.
I'm throwing it.
No. You're still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, I'm not with anyone.
I don't care.
I can tell.
Sorry. Okay, well this is awkward now.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
some people are looking at our call, so...
I don't know why you're being weird.
I'm tired.
You know what? I'm not going to call you again. You want to talk? You call me and I'm gonna hang up.
Okay. And you do so.
I'm not being some... I don't... And I just sit there for like that for the rest of the watch.
But then it's morning, and you begin your workout routine, and everyone begins to stir awake.
Yeah.
It is officially the 27th.
Okay.
What
Does
day
anyone
of the
do
week
anything in
is
the
it?
morning? They're 10-day weeks, so it's like... I don't know.
Roughly the equivalent of Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got to my therapist appointment tonight.
Hey, I go to my therapist on Thursdays.
I have to call Linda.
Does anyone else do anything in the morning before you guys set off?
Where's that storm looking?
Still in the same place.
Does it seem natural or sort of localized
Yeah.
magic-wise?
I mean, it does seem localized. Doesn't seem like it's moving. But it does look like it's in the direction you're heading.
Storm that doesn't move. That's an interesting prospect.
What's the wind like?
It's mild, so like it's every so often windy, but nothing. It's not like a storm, but the rain is pounding down. And you feel like as you get closer, it might get worse.
Weird.
Yeah. Approaching a storm can get worse. I'll just drive us on.
Okay. Who wants to make me that encounter roll?
Does anyone remember where we got to before? I don't.
Who's
I
after
thought
me?
you were the
So-
last one to roll it.
Ant rolled one last week. Oh yeah, I rolled the dragon. That's
Yeah.
right. So Liam.
Whoever's next.
So Liam's a D6, I think.
Mhm.
D6, yeah.
Don't roll a dragon, Liam.
2.
Okay. What? You guys are making your way down, and you're making your way down, and then you notice like maybe like a few hours into the road or on the road, you do notice like off to the side you see a campfire and some tents pitched up, and you see a couple of common folk. Just outside. They have kind of like the equivalent of like an easy up, where it has like it's over the fire, so it's keeping them dry. And so they seem like they're just bunkering down. They have one of their wheels broken, and so it looks like they've just hunkered down for a minute until the storm is going to pass.
Do we want to rob them, or
No?
Oh, we don't do that.
do we want to help them, Dane?
That's something adventurers would do.
Cool.
Besides, what can we do? I can't fix a wheel. Can you fix a wheel? You're a carpenter
No.
now?
I can make the problems disappear, but that's a different thing entirely.
We are not killing them.
We're also not murder hobos, you know? We're
That's
somewhere in the
fair.
middle.
I'm still trying to feel out the party, just see where everyone is at.
Definitely not angels, but definitely not devils either.
Ooh.
We'll just carry on past them, I guess.
Can we go to an early break, please? Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, just really quickly.
Okie dokie. I'll pop us on there now.
welcome back. Impromptu early break. Alex had to go take care of a few things, but has told us to keep playing, so we shall. Sending lots of love to you, baby. So, where did we leave off?
We were
Oh,
just
we're
about to
passing
go
that family.
That broken down.
Yeah, you do see a group of, they look like just regular commoners. One of their wheels are broken.
You just ride past.
Yeah?
We flip them off as we pace.
No. We're not arseholes, okay?
We're not killers, we're not assholes.
Well,
Werewolves, not
Shannara, come on.
Yeah.
They look like they got it. We
Yeah.
just keep going.
Do they look at us as we pass by?
They do look at you and they go to say something, and then they see in the back seat just fucking Ed staring at them.
Wide eyes, fucking slobbering from the mouth. Hands perched up like a fucking velociraptor.
Just like,
He's ready to pounce. Yeah.
and they're like, it's fine.
Terrible weather we're having, eh? We just were already gone.
Yeah. Okay. And you guys continue on. It does take you another day, and you think you're going to get to Pyridos by the early tomorrow if you guys leave, unless you want to travel through the night.
The storm itself, does it look like it's... Are we, like, in the center of it yet? Are we...
Mm-mm.
Does it look like it's positioned over Pyridos?
It looks a little past it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we might...
It's still raining in Pyridos, but it looks like it's in the mountain area.
Oh. Can I do a check to see if I know what's going on with that?
Yeah.
What would I roll for that?
Mount
You remember the accent on the last word.
Diet.
I would say make an intelligence check with advantage.
Oh boy. Can I give myself guidance?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh,
You have no
wow.
idea.
There we go. There's a big old +2, 9.
You honestly, like, you know what's there, but you don't know
Just a
exactly
big
what's going on.
coincidence.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Anywhoosies, you guys continue on.
Yeah, I think we can stop for the night. We're not that
Yeah.
desperate to get there.
Yeah.
So sorry. You guys get settled for the night?
Mhm.
Sure.
Okay, does anyone do anything on your watches?
I will when it gets to my watch, but I don't know if anyone before me does anything.
I can think.
Didn't hear you, Lauren.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
No. Liam started to say something, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't think there's anything that Shannara would specifically do.
I hate to call Linda.
Okay. Yeah. So how do you call Linda? So do you go off to the side, or you do it in front of everybody, or are you doing it on your watch?
I'm doing it on my watch.
Okay.
That's a good... She'll be awake at that time, because it's pretty late at night.
Yeah.
She's on a normal vampire schedule, you know?
Yeah, she is. She is.
Okay, so... I'll bring
Those
the
all
umbrella
night
out,
therapists.
and I'll hop outside the dome.
Okay.
Wait, can I get... I don't know if I can get back in the dome.
Yeah, you can just Samine wishes it.
I'll hop
Let's
outside
see.
the dome. I'll stand like near the cart. Maybe I'll go inside the cart. Do
Okay.
it. So I'll pull out my my sending stone.
Ed, this is a little early.
Sorry, I have a new schedule. Would it be alright if we pencil me in for this time every week?
Absolutely, absolutely. How has progress been?
It's been a bit slow, I think. I'm still working on, like accepting trauma and processing it. But I made some new friends the other day.
More than Jacob.
More than Jacob, yes. And I also had a threesome.
Oh. I mean, I did explain that, solitude is not one that's good for our kind. We crave love by nature. And
Social creatures, yes.
So I'm very happy to hear that you're breaking out of your shell.
I'm not quite the party demon I was back in the day, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to.
I don't think anyone will be where they were previously, but that's what growth does. This is what trauma does to us, but it's how we respond in order to take the steps forward.
It makes sense. I was just wondering if there was any activities that you wanted me to try to do before next session.
Yes, actually. With your new friends. I'm thinking, with your new friends, I'm thinking you want to see your growth, correct? How about you do a survey where they talk about their feelings for you in the beginning, and then you can take that information, process, and be better. And then we'll take the same survey and see your growth expand with your new friends. And with these new friends, it sounds like they bring a lot out of you if you or manage to get a threesome with a few of them.
Oh, the threesome was with Jacob and some random lady that was in the bar.
Oh.
Yes.
You do know to get tested, don't you? You can't just... With the blood and everything, we especially have to take care of our bodies.
Oh, I made sure to wear a condom.
I was talking about the blood-sucking part.
Oh, I just skipped it to Jacob, so we're all good.
Okay, that's good. But yes, try these exercises. Remember, the road to growth is long, but a well and fulfilling one.
That describes the threesome.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm very happy to hear you making friends.
Thank you, Miss Linda. I will see you next Thursday or whatever the day of the week is called in this stupid fucking world.
When it's called the Wednesday.
The Wednesday.
It's canon. It's the Wednesday.
No, I refuse.
Ready in my notes.
Cannot make me. I
The
will
Wednesday.
look up favorite days of the week.
Stupid
The
smarch.
Lousy smarch weather.
With Linda on their Wednesday.
The Wednesday.
Very much.
Titillating
Akma.
Wednesday.
Agma.
Or
What'd you
as
just
it's
call me?
colloquially
Name of the
known,
day of the week.
their
Agma.
Wednesday.
No.
People get real confused on Friday.
They're named after gods.
What about their Thursday?
It's titillating Wednesday.
Titillating to Wednesday.
Taco for Tuesday. So excited for Taco Tuesday.
But the call ends.
Yeah. Cool.
Taco tier in this universe.
Yeah.
Taco tier?
They're
Taco-
named after gods.
Wait, okay, now I need to know the days.
Okay. Day 1 is Lathander.
Okay.
Day 2 is Selune. Day 3 is Mistra. Day 4 is Tyr. Day 5 is Sylvanas. Day 6 is Akma. Day 7 is Shanti. Day 8 is Tempest. Day 9 is Kelimvor. And day 10 is Sune.
Ooh.
So what day is their Wednesday?
Akma.
Akma.
How do you spell that?
Can you send the list?
Yeah, I will.
Tier Taco Tuesday. Wait, no. Tier Tuesdays.
No, you got it wrong still. It's Taco Tier.
Taco Tier.
Lauren's going to get everyone a Faerunian calendar for Christmas this year.
Yes.
But they don't put day at the end. It's just like Mistra.
Yeah.
That's got to get confusing in conversations.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
You should throw day at the end at least, right? Like it's Mistra Day.
But that would imply like a celebration. Anyway, so the conversation ends. And yeah, you leave the call. You feel good after talking to Linda. Every single time, she always seems to know what to say and is very concerned with your well-being, especially after everything that happened.
Gonna start writing up a survey.
Okay.
10.
Put it in the Zoom chat.
Thanks.
Hey.
How would you
Figure
rate
out
this
some
Zoom
question.
call?
Don't want to ask me that question.
Okay, does anyone else do anything on their watch?
I will.
Okay,
I'm up next
Sylvie.
anyway, so after handing over to Sylvie, probably about half an hour into our watch, because I'm assuming I've not had a long rest yet. So I can use spells and it's not going to affect my next day's spells. I will cast Sending to Michaela.
Okay.
Realizing that, obviously it's quite late at night. I don't know if they're asleep, if it fails or not. Because he's probably not expecting it, but I'll try anyway. Does it connect?
Okay. It connects.
Okay. She'll just say,
Someone count.
"Hey, Michaela, it's Sylvie. Got word that Icarus was in town. Has now left. Just wants to check you're okay. Let me know."
You got to okay, I think.
Well, according to Lauren, I didn't.
No, you had 3 words left.
Oh, really?
It's 25, not 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
rip.
Let me know, please, and thanks.
Okay. At first there's silence. And then what the fuck? I thought you were dead. I don't know how or why. But he really wants to find you. I'll do my best to protect you. And then it's gone.
Okay. I'll use my second one to cast again. Sorry about that. Got kidnapped. Tried to contact you. Not sure why he's after me. But I'm safe. I'll leave it at that.
She responds, "Are you out of Fent?" Thank you, Lauren. Are you out of Fent? It's okay. Yes, he made his way through here. Don't worry. didn't give him anything. I'm worried. That's it.
Oh shit, I need more spells. Well, at least she's okay. And I'm talking to myself again. That's never a good sign. If there's any monsters about, got 10 gold. Bet on you attacking us. I'll go halvesies.
Silence.
Yeah, she'll just stay on watch.
Yeah, and that feeling of loss has not left you. Okay, and then it passes on to Ash's watch. And then you all wake up. Who's the first one to wake up, do you think?
Probably the last person on watch, isn't it? That'll be awake.
Yes,
Ash.
but it is Ash, but
Okay.
who wakes up after that?
Probably be the first person that went on watch, I guess would be.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. You would have slept straight through the longest.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shannara, you wake up and you see Ash, he's sitting. You notice that his eyes, they're glowing, and he's not moving.
Hey, Ash. Ash?
He has a blank face.
Yeah.
He's unmoving. He doesn't look shocked or anything. His eyes look relaxed. Like his
Yeah.
face and features look relaxed, but his eyes are noticeably glowing. He look like his body posture. He's not petrified or anything like that. He's just sitting.
And he's like, obviously, he's able to be moved and all of that. So,
Mhm.
Shannara will just wave to make sure. He'll just wave his claw in front of him, and then he'll go to the group. Guys.
Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to sleep.
Ash is not responding.
Just slap him, that'll make him respond.
What do you mean he's not responding?
Eyes are glowing. It seems to be like I don't know.
I
Maybe a
grab
state of
my
trance.
healer's kit and run over.
Okay, you run over and you do find him. He's sitting. Again, you do notice that it's not petrification. It's not a stun. It's not anything. He looks calm, and like you can, when you touch him, like his arm moves and like all of that, but he just has a blank face. But his eyes, his one red, one blue, impossibly glowing.
Can I tell if it's like something magical that's affecting him?
Make a Arcana check.
Oh god.
I'll get up and I'll walk over.
Nope, no modifier. 18.
Okay, yeah. There's definitely some arcane effect on him, but it doesn't seem like it was cast on him.
Well, he's going through something magical. I just don't know what it is.
Wait, does this look anything similar to what Jessamine was going through?
Different, kind of. That's a good question.
I was gonna say there was.
It's similar, but you can tell with what Jessamine went through, you can see like a thin layer of stars dancing across her, whereas Ash, it's just his eyes. So it's kind of similar where like they're peaceful and stuff. So you could surmise it's something similar, but two very different reactions. That's a good catch.
Thought about that. This looks very similar to when you were asleep, Jessamine. Different, but similar. When you were asleep, you had like this thin layer, some sort of protection, with like stars. But both relaxed features. I'll put my hand on Ash. Both not cold.
Can I tell if it's like divine magic?
With that Arcana check, yes.
Oh, he's not going to be happy about that.
Does this kind of thing happen to you guys often, or?
Increasingly more and more.
That's weird. Do I have to worry about that, or do you think I'm going to be cool?
I mean,
Do you worship a god?
Well, in some people's eyes, I think that they could be seen as gods, but to others, maybe not.
So are they gods or are they not? It's like
Depends on how much of a fan you are.
You'll be fine.
I'm pretty certain there is a difference between like an immortal god and, a very powerful being.
yeah, usually that's there is that difference. So
Very clear lines in this
yeah,
in this place.
Can I try casting Divine Sense on him?
Click on the spell for me.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. It's...
Am I getting anything other than him?
No.
No?
No. It's... No, you're not getting anything other than him.
Weird.
You think it's something... With Divine Sense, do you think it's something within him?
Does he worship any gods, or...
No. Very specifically, no.
He has wings. Doesn't he have like wings that he can use?
Wasn't he just talking to an angel?
Yeah, my Pokemon said something about him talking to an angel.
Angels aren't necessarily always related to gods, but
This also doesn't feel like an external sort of thing.
Was he just gone into hibernation for the winter?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Does he do that kind of thing often, or
I've
is
only known him
this...
for 3 weeks. I don't know.
Oh, only 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Thought
I
you
don't
guys
even-
were like established.
you
No, I
lost your accent for a second there.
this
No,
information.
Yeah, I mean,
Things have been moving kind of fast.
Yeah.
very fast. We're half a continent away from where we met, and it's only been 3 weeks.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been attacked by dragons, demons, ghosts. What else have we been attacked by?
Heck.
There's a lot.
Apparently one guy who you shoved in the box.
The guard. We attacked him more than him attacking us.
poke Ash to see if he does he like bounce back or does
I
he just like
swat its
topple?
hand away.
So you go to poke
Stop
him,
it.
and Jessamine stops you. He seems to be like breathing. Like if you didn't have these features, he's just sitting. He's not like
Just like an eyes open coma.
yeah.
What if we try casting sending to him? See if he's home, but not, able to control his body. We could at least ask him if he wants some breakfast.
That actually have a question. When I was blind, were my eyes glowing to this extent?
Yours were purple, I remember, whereas his are two different colors. Are they as strong, or are they as... Yeah. I really don't like this. You went blind, you fell asleep for like a whole day and couldn't wake up. He's now in a coma. I'm hoping that Shannara and Ed are next, because I don't like what's probably going to happen to me.
I mean, you're the one with the genie, right? So
I don't know, he's being a petulant fucking child right now.
Okay.
we probably have to get going pretty soon.
Does anyone else know how to ride the horses?
I can try. I've had some experience with animals.
Okay.
I'll try to pick Ash up,
I'll help.
put him in the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wait,
when you
just 1 second. I'm gonna check his neck for bites.
there's no bites.
Okay, you're in the clear, Ed.
Okay, that's pretty racist.
You go to like
I
pick
give
him up.
I give a pointed look to.
There's no
Jacob.
smoke without fire, okay?
He stands, so you're able to like lead him.
That's so fucking weird. I don't
Right,
like
it's
that.
impressive.
Like
No,
that.
he's a fucking
He has,
zombie.
he's got really good upper core strength.
Those. So,
Ash, is this one of your practical jokes? I don't like it. What am I saying? He wouldn't know what a practical joke was.
He is clutching your hand tightly, Jessamine.
I guess I'll just lead him up into the cart and
And he follows
sit
and he
him
sits.
down.
This is so weird.
Do we think that he's like acting on instinct? I'm gonna hold up a bit of chicken to his mouth. Come on, you know you want the chicken. You hungry?
Don't make me slap your hand too.
I'm just seeing if he reacts.
Really?
I want to see. He could clearly walk. There's clearly something there. I want to see to what extent.
It's kind of creepy that he's not blinking. His eyes must be pretty dry.
Well, he's not hungry, or he can't eat. So we'll hope that he wakes up before he starves to death.
I'm sure he will soon.
Okay, Jessamine, you go to tend to the horses and see if you can. Okay.
Yep.
You go to pull away, and then when you do, his hand is still gripping yours, and when it finally slips out, just rest in his lap.
I give him a little kiss on the forehead, and then I'll go to the horses.
Okay. There are some days where you were actually sitting up front with Ash, so you did get to see how to handle the horses, and you see now that their
I've also
anxieties.
had some experience with the horses in the past.
Absolutely. So can you make me an animal handling check?
Come on, chicken die.
Chicken.
Okay, it was cocked, and then it fell over to a natural 20.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
Hell yeah, chicken die.
Chicken dies for the win. You go to like pet the horses and calm them down because they're not used to, especially Maze is used to Ash taking the reins, and so you see a little apprehension, but then they end up nodding and very receptive to you.
I'll get them all hooked up. May need a little bit of help reaching some parts of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Who helps Jessamine with that?
I'll help.
Make an animal handling check.
Don't you fuck this up.
The ranger.
Alright.
Stranger has been terrible with animals. so far.
18!
You do really well.
Just cautious.
Yeah, you
I
do.
mean, as my history of animals has been stellar so far, so... But...
Yeah. They're a little bit more like you haven't interacted with them as much as Ash or even Jessamine, and so they're kind of like a little tension there. But it's Jessamine that's like, no, it's okay, and you're able to help her put everything on and get them hooked up and stuff.
Good. Okay. I think we're just about ready.
And I guess we hit the road.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys hit the road. Is this the second day? No, it's the first.
Third day.
Good.
Yes, so you're actually going to make it to Pyridos today.
How's
The rain is
storm
still
looking?
coming down.
Is it still scented over the
Yeah.
mountains?
Sheesh.
Gonna close Ash's eyes.
You can't.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of water around his eyes.
Keep them nice and moist.
Yeah.
Just normal water would dry him out. But...
Oops.
No! No!
Oops.
You're making it worse!
My medicine's in -1. So
A clip from the end of Monsters Inc. where he's like, it's Sullivan, not Sullivan! No one else? Okay,
Nope.
never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Someone had to know. Some Pixar bloopers are the best. Anywhoosies.
Yeah.
You do know that you're going to make it to Pyridos. As you get there, does anyone do anything before you get to the town?
I'll just keep an eye out for any kind of trouble.
Okay, make me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm keeping one eye out and one eye on Ash, making sure Ed isn't sucking his blood.
You do see him pouring
Or
water.
sucking the moisture from his eyeballs.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's racist now?
We just met this dude!
I know.
You don't suck no one yet.
I'm agreeing with you. Okay, I think we should be sus. I'm gonna
Goddamn
keep an eye out for
racist.
danger. I really want some danger. I've got money on this.
I got 18.
I'm also going to keep an eye out for danger.
Everyone make me perception checks.
I got 16.
I rolled like shit.
18.
7.
18.
Okay. Everyone. Ed, did you roll?
Nope.
Okay.
Tracks.
For Sylvie, Jessamine, and Shannara, as you get closer, you do see more. As you get closer to this town, you do see more. How do I put it? Not like debris per se. It's more like some people like in the process of like. There's like crates and stuff, but they seem empty. It's like a lot of like not junk per se, but just like I don't know. It's you do see like piles of wood or like the occasional like empty like cart, but it doesn't have the thingy over it and stuff.
Yeah.
So like abandoned transports.
Mhm.
Do they look like they've been raided?
Oh yeah.
How far out of the city are we?
You're now like an hour out.
Oh, great. Maybe there's bandits in the area. Oh, we've got a lot of precious cargo that I hope the bandits don't try and take.
Stop it!
Why would you do that?
Really?
I have
want to
money
win
on
the
it
bet,
too, but
okay?
I'm not going to attract
I've
it.
never won a bet before. I really want to win this bet.
Stop.
I mean, but to
You're
be fair,
gonna
you said something weird, and bandits are not weird.
No, I...
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't I
That's
just say
true.
we get attacked?
I think it was just
that was
attacked.
just
I just was
danger.
attacked.
Yeah.
I think Simon said
Danger.
weird, but Sylvie said any attack. You ought to be trying to change the rules now, Naivara. You're in for 10 gold.
I'm making sure that you're not changing them.
I'm not cheating, no. Just trying to make them aware that we don't want them to attack. You know, that'd be a terrible thing.
You're trying so hard to win this.
Do you know, you're on my side, aren't you? Don't you have money in this?
Look, if we don't get attacked, then I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Oh, good for you. I want to win a bet. I've never won a bet before.
I would like to win a bet as well, but I'm not gonna immediately draw attention to myself.
You don't think you could beat a bandit?
I could.
Then what's the problem? We could beat bandits.
He couldn't before.
PTSD.
Wow.
Mr. DM Dungeon Daddy, while this is going on, I have 2 questions.
Absolutely.
Okay, one, with thaumaturgy, can I make like a little tiny light?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that and put it in front of Ash's eyes. Do I see any like contracting of the pupil? Like, does it dilate at all or no? Does he even have pupils right now?
He has pupils and stuff.
I'm just saying, if his eyes are glowing, can we even see them? You know?
You see the irises and stuff. It's because
Okay.
you see the irises and stuff. It doesn't dilate.
It's fully
It's
unaffected.
fucking weird.
Hmm.
Make me if you're interested. Make me an Arcana check.
Sure. Guidance. Okay, we're getting somewhere
Okay, hold
finally. Well, we were getting somewhere.
Not bad.
No, 14 is not bad. From what you observed, especially with your divine sense and the conversation you guys were having earlier, you feel like his mind is elsewhere.
Okay. Everyone's still like looking at other shit, right?
Yeah, everyone's
Who-
looking out for danger.
Who's like the
And,
closest one to me, I guess?
I would probably say Naivara because she didn't see anything.
I'll put her on the back.
You just like lightly craned your head to see if you see anything you didn't actually
Right.
look out.
Just like, eh.
I'll poke her on the shoulder. Ivara, do you know if Ash can astral project, or is that something that he can't do?
Not that I am aware of.
Because it seems like his mind is not here currently, and it does not seem like he's being affected by some other entity. So I can only assume that he's doing this to himself. Which is kind of weird that he didn't tell us about it first.
I guess it sounds like we don't have the choice here, that he has to deal with this on his own, if this is something internal.
DM question.
Answer.
How noticeable is the eyes on him?
What do you mean?
Like, if you're like walking across the street from him, would you be able to see that they're glowing and shit?
Not like from like.
Or like, even how far away would you have to be to like notice this?
Probably like 30 feet, honestly.
Okay.
It's not like a 60 feet thing, but like, especially if you're up close, like, it's very apparent.
Does he have any kind of like hood on him or anything like that?
He does have a hood, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pull that up over his head.
Okay. And yes, Lauren, thank you.
Just that way, you know, he doesn't draw any extra attention to himself. Oh, and it's pretty dark out, right? Because of the rain and stuff like that. I'll take the sunglasses and put them over his eyes. Going to need that back, you hear me?
We're actually doing this.
Tie a little rope around his wrist so he has a little leash.
Like a toddler leash.
Yeah.
Oh my. Jeez.
Y'all said make this entertaining for Alex. I'm doing my best.
I think he meant like slap Shannara around or something, or get into a fight, not, you know, make him a pet.
Hey, listen, I'm just taking the suggestion in the comments there. Weekend at Ashes, alright?
Call him Jacob 2.0 now.
No.
We're not doing that.
That's it.
Okay. You get to the gates of the town. I am gonna make a roll.
Oh no.
You get to the gates of the town. It's closed.
Can we
What time is it?
hear any signs of life?
It's at this point, it's like at least 11 a.m., the equivalent of like 11 a.m. You do hear faint signs of people walking around, but it's not a lot. You do see human guards posted out front.
Oh, so it's not.
Is this? Oh, this is where we're going to meet all the vampires, aren't we?
Anyone else just realized we left a bunch of silvered weapons back in the other town?
I mean, we didn't know about them.
I know, but I'm just...
Nope.
Shit, yeah.
Cool. Probably would have come in handy if we knew about those.
I mean, that sword probably would have come in handy too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It was the super secret vampire slayer sword.
yeah, you angry chew on that burrito, Bree.
Crush it.
Eat with rage.
Ed, do you know much about here? Why is the gates closed? Is that standard procedure?
I haven't ever been here before. I just know that one of my friends got posted here. So it could be that they're all sleeping right now.
Is he a guard?
Is he a guard, Bree?
Mm-hmm.
I think he is, right? Yeah. Yes, he's a guard. One thing I would recommend, if you guys have any bit of spare leather hanging around, maybe wrap it around your neck. Might be a good idea, just in case.
I'm not liking where this is going. Your friends.
I don't know exactly what to expect from these people.
Town.
If you want, I can go in first alone and then come back.
No, I
in.
don't. Oh, the Trojan horse approach. I see.
Listen, they're not going to be like, oh wow, 5 whole people. No. They kill lots more than 5 people. They're not going to be interested in you.
Right, but on the off chance that they are, what can we expect?
Run. Probably.
And why are we meeting them again?
Great to know.
Why are we doing
Well,
this?
we're doing this for the guy who is currently in the state of astral projection or whatever. Because he wanted to ask questions to my friend who knows more about the Sunset Butcher than me. So, kind of bad timing. Do we even have any questions that we have prepared that we want to ask?
No.
Why are we
Because Ash. Honestly, I've just been keeping an eye out for monsters for the last 3 days.
Did they... Wait, okay, out of character. Did he even tell us about, the painting or anything?
He said he knew what the guy looked like, but that was about it.
Yeah. And yeah.
So
Well,
As
I
a-
guess we could go
out of
shopping while we
character-
wait.
Out of character, the one thing I'm changing about this campaign is instead of like someone like taking over when a person's gone, I'm just kind of keep it separate. So I don't want like I don't know for this campaign.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
we're
what kind
rolling
of
with it.
sweet. Okay,
We're just also kind of fucked.
It's just
So-
when it's unexpected, it might create certain plot holes.
this was unplanned, and now we are. We don't know what we're doing.
Consequences.
The captain of our
Alright,
ship
I mean-
has suddenly jumped overboard, and we're heading right for a storm. That's kind
Wait
of where we
for
are
an
right
iceberg,
now. Yes.
and our controller ran out of batteries.
Oh my god! Here we go.
That's the best thing that happened this week. It's so bad.
So stupid.
Going to hell,
That's the
but
best thing.
Yeah.
this is
The amount,
amazing.
Wow.
the amount of
I'm not
I-
crying over billionaires who spend
No.
millions of
Hey
dollars.
man!
I know, it's just the best
amount
thing
of
to happen
TikToks
this
I've
week.
seen.
Hey, listen, the crew's not going through, all right? Well, that's all we got to look forward to.
it's honestly so stupid because
It's
like one,
so
it's
stupid.
not regulated. One, and even if they didn't implode, this oxygen would. If they tried to get back up, they still had to take out 17 bolts.
Yep.
They were dying. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was a death trap.
Preach, Bree.
So,
Wow.
Cursed in hell.
should we go? Should we come back later?
Oh, I love this. I love this
Alright,
side of you,
what-
Lauren. I want to see this side of you more.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, maybe don't go down in a tin can controlled by a Logitech controller to visit a fucking haunted graveyard.
At least invest in an Xbox controller, you know? Maybe get yourself. Maybe.
Idiot.
Fucking.
Maybe you know,
splurge a
spend
bit
that
and get
money
a
on
cool
like
shop.
I don't know, education. You know, maybe then you would have known not to go down into the ocean in a
Exactly.
fucking tin can. Anyway, rant over. It was stupid.
Love it.
I don't want
So-
to go in this town.
So what exactly should we do?
I have no clue what we should do.
I only know one guy here that I know is cool. Everyone else could be fucking crazy.
And you don't
Maybe we
So-
just send Ed in
Yeah, maybe
Alright.
we
and
just...
we go chill in the
Ed.
woods.
It
Yeah.
might be a good idea.
Yes,
Can anyone
see if
turn
you can
into
get in contact
anything?
with your friend.
I can change
Is-
my appearance if that's what you mean.
That might be a good idea. Might need a little bit of backup, but if everyone else wants to go hide in the
Oh, I
woods, that's
see.
cool
I go
too.
into the town alone.
You're
with
the
the
racist
vampire.
one. It's your turn.
I'm sorry. Wait, no. This is very.
No, I think he said both of you. So,
Both of who?
Yeah, both of us.
like, Ed and you
No,
in
no.
disguise.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I go in alone with the vampire. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
not-
that.
I'm not
Okay,
saying I don't
I'm
trust
with
you,
you
Ed,
now.
but I
I'm
do.
Okay,
with you
back
now.
to the racism. That's cool.
We just met you.
Smoking
Yes.
Just met each
Yesterday.
other. You only met each other 3 weeks ago.
smoke and fire. Okay. Right. So now you want me to go in there with you, where I know there's at least one more vampire in a town surrounded by raided carts and transports.
Probably by
very-
vampires.
No, I'm sorry. We've had 3 days where nothing weird has happened. I'm not going in because something fucking weird's gonna happen in there. We either all go in or none of us go in.
I lean over to Ash and I go, bit of a pussy, huh?
Alright,
But-
Ed, you said that vampires normally sleep during the day and they're out at night, correct?
Usually, but the weather is kind of weird, so that's not exactly a guarantee. Because it's, pretty dark out. Excuse me. So there might more likely than not, a lot of them will probably be asleep, at least for the time being, because it's what 11 a.m.
We see the guards from where we are.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could, right?
yeah,
There's
yeah,
two
there's
human
two.
guards.
Do you not?
Do they just hear us shouting each other?
Is it not even one of those two guards, Ed?
I do a quick peek around
They
the
have
back of the
face.
card.
They don't notice you. I just rolled a natural one. That's my first.
Can I see if I know one of them? Is one of them Roderick?
Make me a perception check.
Of course.
Oh
the name's
boy, here we
Roderick.
go. I didn't pick that one. Guidance. Oh boy.
Lovely. Lovely.
8.
No, you don't think so.
I think I would have to get a bit closer to tell. We're a bit far
Alright.
away.
If we can at least see the gods, Sylvie, you can be very charismatic when you want to. Why don't you just talk to the gods? See what they know. See if they know his friend.
Work that.
That way we don't have to enter.
charm.
And what if I fuck up?
Well, at least you'll be getting more gold.
You have a gate separating you.
Don't you have a bottle you can jump
Empires
into?
can fly.
I've got a
A
ring,
ring?
but I can't go in right now because he's being a petulant child. Right. Ed, you said you wanted me to change my appearance. Why was that?
I did not say that. You
You asked
did.
if someone could change their shape or they change their appearance.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
See, now I'm not sure what your game is.
I forgot in the whole Titanic thing.
We're all going to die.
Why is it you asked me to do that?
No.
Do they not like people with ginger hair?
No, it could probably be just a thing of like, I guess I could probably say you're my familiar or something.
What difference is that going to make?
Might make the vampires less likely to eat you because
Well, then why not just take your fucking familiar?
he doesn't do anything. He's just Jacob, He's just there basically to play rock, paper, scissors
Oh,
with me when I'm
really?
No
bored.
one's
You
familiar.
know what? Fuck this. And she goes out.
He always plays rock
She stomps
anyways.
out. She stomps out.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Take
Oh,
what?
he's
I hand
there.
out one of my last remaining scarves. Just
Okay.
I was about to say, you might
Tiny
want to put some
precaution.
leather on your neck.
I'll tie it around extra tight, cutting off some of the blood circulation, but it's worth it.
let's go.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
yeah, it hops out the back.
Good morning to the
Good morning.
we are weary travelers. First time visiting the great town of Pyrodos. We were just wondering if we would be permitted entry.
Yeah. You can enter. What cargo do you have? And who's your supplier?
Supplier. Okay. Would I infer any particular meaning from this? As in,
Ed, did you walk out with him?
I did. I followed right behind him, probably like a few feet behind him right now, trying to catch up.
oh my god. that's
As
just-
you walk
Breathing
up,
on your neck.
oh my god.
as as you walk up, you see the guards like, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. Yes, what? Absolutely, you're more than welcome. Please, did you need lodging or? And they're
It would
looking
be
at you,
pretty
Ed.
cool.
Okay.
Need a few rooms. Rooms with good locks on the windows and the doors.
Okay. And I'm guessing, they belong to you,
They do. They do.
including the horses.
Yes. This is my evil vampire voice.
Ed, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
Shut up. Do not speak out of turn. Insolent slave.
Oh my
In the
God.
car, I just turned to Nivara. What did he just say?
Sylvie will bow and say, "Of course, master. I will retreat back to the transport as always."
Please bring the horses around.
Absolutely.
And then I will when you turn around to go, he'll turn around and give you like a million winks. with one eye.
She'll give you a million middle fingers as well. I will ensure that
I'm not fucking doing that.
I will ensure the cargo is in prime
First time I'm
condition. she'll back away like this.
See Nivara's eyes widen, like, oh shit, there's got Sidious.
She'll
Okay.
crawl backwards to the wagon, hop in and go, it's a fucking vampire town. Apparently we're slaves now.
Are you fucking serious?
No, apparently he's a fucking master. And they think that we're his cargo.
Shannara, I think it's time to burn another town down.
The gods were all like, to me they were like, oh, what's your supplier and what product do you have? And then he shows up and they're all like, oh, of course, so sorry, sir. And then he starts acting all vampire lord like.
I'm ready to go if needs be.
I am not pretending that.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
I'm trying
Eddie's
to do
like,
that.
so how's the weather? It's always like this, or
Just recently.
oh, cool. Yes.
How does this happen? This
What?
town destroyed by demons, a town attacked by a dragon, and a vampire town. I would like to speak to the king.
I would like our country to win the war.
To be honest, I don't think if we win the war, doesn't that mean that we get Fae? We really want it.
Well, if you own it, you can burn it.
True, genocide might be the best way to go.
That is not what I meant.
For the first time ever,
That's
Shannara
all.
feels at home with this group.
Fuck!
I found my people.
I mean, to be fair, Shannara, you literally just said you were ready to burn this place down.
Well, we're not doing this shit with what you just said, okay?
Well, let's wait for Ed to get back, see what he says.
Okay.
I'm
Bree,
thinking...
from where we are outside of the town, do we have to go in the town in order to, like, if we wanted to go south, head south? Do we have to pass through the town, or we can?
We can
bypass
skirt
it?
around.
You can skirt around.
But we need
you do-
information, but the person who knows what information to ask for is unconscious.
The only thing that I can think of that he would want to know is everything that person knows about the Sunset Butcher. Possibly,
If we could just get Ed to bring that specific person out of the town.
That's what I'm
I've got a
thinking.
question. How does Ed speak to his therapist?
I don't know.
He must have some
I
way
don't
of...
remember if Nivara knows he has a therapist.
Hmm.
I don't think I was there for. He has a therapist.
Apparently.
I don't think it's
We're going
going
to
very
die.
well.
No. If I'm gonna be honest, new therapist.
But my point is...
Sylvie, can you convince Ed to have his friend meet us out here?
Well, my point is that if he's got something that can act like a sending spell, why couldn't he just contact them like that? He knows them. He's met them.
I don't know.
And then we don't have to go in being vampire slaves. I'll pop my head out the window and go, is everything okay, master?
I'm waiting on you to come bring the cart up.
Oh, we might need a
Tell
bit
them
of
to come
help,
here.
master. One of the horses...
Okay, and I'll point to the guards. You two stay here.
Yes, sir.
I'll hurry back to the cart. Hop back in. Things are not going well out there, guys.
No, they're about to go
I
in
ran out of
worse.
smoke.
We're about, 2 interactions away from burning a whole fucking place down.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Why did you not tell us
Ed,
that this was the vampire town? Like,
I literally told you it was a vampire town.
no, you said there were vampires there.
That is what a vampire town is. If you have a vampire in a town, it is a vampire town.
No, that's if
That's
there's more than half the population.
I don't know the numbers, but there's at least a few.
Where me and Nivara come from, it's a town with half elves.
I've never been to this town before.
We call it, you know, a town of half-elves, but the half-elves aren't necessarily in charge of everything.
I come from like way up the river. I've never been here.
You must have known, because you knew straight away how to act in front of those two.
It's because they refer to me as Master.
Alright, Ed, look, listen. We're not pretending to be slaves.
That's cool. We can go.
Just go and ask them for your friend. Have your friend come, and we can talk to them outside of the town.
Yeah.
Do we have a place that we want to meet?
Yes.
Because it's kind of weird if we're just sitting right here outside, they're going to get suspicious.
I have a place. It's called Tyrannosaurus.
It's like 3 days away. I don't think he gets that much vacation time.
You know, 7 days
He'll have
away.
to make some. He'll have to make some.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know you.
Where was the last sighting of the Sunset Butcher that we know of?
Rothel.
Recorded Rothel.
Okay. Which means he would
So
have had
south.
to pass through this way.
Yeah.
Wait, Ed, so
Okay.
you said that he is in the town guard, but he's a
Yes.
vampire. And vampires are treated like
Yes.
masters here. Why would he be serving in the town guard if he's a master? Is
Maybe
he in
he's
charge?
the captain of the guard. Yeah.
He's kind of a college dropout. He's not exactly the best at what he does. Some might call him a slacker.
But isn't this like a racial thing?
Yes, but he's not very competent.
Okay. Just
Is there
Tell
any
them-
way you can contact him and get him to come out to the city?
Not without going in, probably, unless I can ask the people at the front to be like, hey, can you send out Roderick?
Can you ask the people at the front?
Yes,
Sure.
they'll
Because
take
if
your
I am
order.
forced to call you master, I will burn this place to the ground.
You don't have to say anything. You can just zip mouth closed and put hood up.
What's
and
just
then-
going on with your
Hold
accent?
on.
You've gone from very kind of loosey-goosey to like high Transylvanian.
I'm getting
accent.
ready to. I'm hyping myself up to go talk to the fucking gods. I have to get back into character.
Oh my god.
we're going to die.
This would be a lot easier if Ash were here. Alright, I'm going back out there. Is there anything else you want me to ask about before?
I guess we can all speak with your friend once he comes out of the town, and we'll figure out the questions then.
Okay.
It's just
I hate
order
the back
them.
of
Can
the
you make me a
car.
con save, Warren? Now?
Uh-oh.
Can't read these. Oh. Looking at the notes, I rolled a 10. What's the DC? Okay, I just made it.
Yeah, you're good. You almost lose your lunch, but you're fine.
It's the stress.
Okay, I'll be back
Alright, look, listen.
outside.
I'm just gonna throw up my hood. I'll wait. I'll go with him.
Yeah, sidle my way back up to the guards.
Hello there again. Shall we lead you and your horses to the rooms?
Actually, there's a bit of a change of plans. I'm kind of just passing through. I want to also say hi to my friend who happens to be here. Would it be possible for you to send him a message to come meet me outside? I'm actually on a bit of a tight schedule. His name is Roderick. He's a vampire.
Right. I don't know. Is he okay? If we can look for Roderick. If you're looking for any sort of guard, there's the If I understand that you're on a tight schedule, we actually can't leave this post because it's our post. But down this way, down the road, take a left at the very end past the inn. That's where the station is, where the guards get their assignments.
Ooh. Shit. I'm already so following me. What's going on, man?
What?
Is Navarre still
you
following?
was breaking up. What did you say?
Oh, are you still following me, or?
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Okay, let's go back to the cart. Hop back in. Apparently they can't fucking leave the fucking post. And we have to go inside to see anyone.
I am not going into that town, and I'm not taking an unconscious human. Do we know he's an ASMR at this point? Did he say he's an ASMR?
At this point, you kind
I
of
think he
figured because of the wings.
Yeah. Also, I think he may have told us. He was very open. Anyway, I'm not taking an unconscious humanoid into this town.
Yes, I'm not saying that's a good idea.
I could always charm the guards to go and get your friend.
I mean, so could I, but
the
problem is if they
pointed
leave
for us
their
to
post,
go-
there's a good chance that they get in trouble, and then we get in trouble, and then
We're not
the
staying,
fighting
so I don't care.
happens.
The direction that they told us to go, was it inside or just around the
Inside.
outside and around the
Inside.
Oh, it was
Inside.
inside.
Through
okay.
the-
Yeah, and I'm
the
guessing they're
road.
going to close and lock the gates after us.
Probably.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
We're at a bit of an impasse then. We kind of need to make a decision on what we're going to do because we still don't know the fucking questions we need to ask.
Alright, look. I can't believe I'm about to say this shit. Ed, why don't you and I go inside? Everybody else just stay here, okay?
That's
Split the party. Split the
Let's
party.
going to
go.
be a disaster, but
It probably is, but if
I mean,
he is
it's
a va-
already
you know,
been
him being a
since-
vampire, they are not going to do anything to him. I am pretty fast and slippery. I can get away if it comes down to it.
We have
And
any
I
way
can
to
keep
stay in
us-
communication?
Yes.
And I can
Cool.
keep us safe out here.
Okay, since I thought that, let me see.
I'm just gonna start casting the dome right here.
Yeah.
You guys
Around
might
the
want
cart.
to move the cart a bit down the road because if more vampires come through, you don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
But isn't that a little suspicious if we... And the dome
I
would
mean,
be
I think we're kind of suspicious
so,
anyway, I
okay.
guess.
You two go, we'll drive the cart down and I'll put it in the dome.
Oh, I have an idea. What if you drive the cart around the other side, and then we'll go to the guard station, and then keep going through the town and meet you at the other end, so we don't have to drive around if anything goes badly.
do you
We-
can't just
we can
go on your
try
own?
that.
Ed? Why do you need to take Navarro exactly?
How do I know you're not
Because-
going to leave me?
Navarre is the one who can communicate.
Can communicate.
I thought you were gonna go bring them out.
Yeah, but if something goes wrong, we have a line of communication.
Oh,
with
so Ed,
Navarre.
you've got no way of communicating with anyone?
I can talk. My mouth. Like everyone else. But that's about it.
Jacob Corn's like close to tell us if something's needed or something's gone wrong?
Yeah,
I mean,
and
he's
can
a main.
be charismatic if I need to be. Of course, apparently if you give me the permission to speak, since you... Anyway.
It might be best if we just keep it low key, if you know what I mean.
Alright. I can connect myself and 3 other people for us to stay in contact.
So me and you, in case we get separated during the whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 people here.
And I can do 2 others. Just I mean? Shanada, Sylvie, which one of you wants to be in contact?
I mean, I'm happy either way, so I'll happily volunteer.
All
I
right.
cannot hear a word you're
Yeah,
saying.
you're quiet.
Liam.
You're quiet.
You're very quiet.
Yeah, quiet.
Why?
No.
I don't know. Speak up.
No, I'll happily volunteer. I'm happy either way, but yeah, I'll happily volunteer.
All right. I'll connect all of us.
How high are the walls around the city?
Like 35, 40 feet.
Mm.
Some big walls.
Yeah.
I will establish my psychic whispers for me, Ed, Jessamine, and Shannara.
Okay,
Are we setting a time limit on this? As in, if you're not out within X amount of time, we leave you.
Hold on, I need to see how long this is going to last for. The last of prison.
Because you understand, Nivara, that we're very unlikely to
shit.
launch a rescue mission, right? We're not those kinds of folk. That's what adventurers would do.
That is good to know. And I can keep this connection up for about 8 hours.
Okay.
I rolled max on my D.
So, and that's as long as I can keep the dome up, so if that runs out.
Yeah.
while everyone's doing this, I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes casting Find Steed.
Oh my.
Now?
Yes. Bam.
Whoa, Nelly, there's another horse outside.
Well, it can be a horse, it can be something else.
Yep.
It's a big black horse with red eyes. Like a Nazgul horse.
Fucking hell.
Fuck.
Really playing into the stereotypes there, Ed, aren't you?
That is kind of the point.
And you wonder why people treat you the way they do? Why they're racist?
Alright,
There are so many
know
things
about that.
wrong with that
Yeah.
statement that I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
Sylvie, can I
fire.
borrow the scarf that Jessamine gave you?
I like
I
the
can-
scarf.
I'll
It's a
pull
nice
out one more.
fit.
I feel like I've got like maybe one more left after this, and I'm really gonna need
But that
to
one's more
stock
like
up on
an- it's-
supplies.
The one that you have working on, it's more like an ascot than a scarf. So it's like in the process, like you're able to like tie it like a little bit and use like a little bow, but it's not anything
I
like
will
a
give
scarf.
it back to you, Sylvie.
What if you die and you're in there and the vampires come out here?
Here, come here. And when you tie the ascot around your neck, he'll take he'll flip it up so it's as wide as it can be on your neck, and he's gonna tie some of his rope around it to make it harder to bite down
Oh,
into.
wow. You're guessing the full experience here, Navar.
Jeez.
And then you might want to
fucking
put.
not.
Okay, if you
I
turn
take it
into a
all.
vampire, that's on you.
You
I
volunteer
will
it.
The piece of fabric's not really going to do much.
I just start going through my bag, and I remembered in that
Mm-mm.
moment that I ripped a piece of cloth when I was blind, and I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
take that
Yeah.
and I'm gonna wrap that
You
around.
also
Does
got the
anybody
blindfold,
have any
yeah.
leather?
I forgot about that. Don't ever put a rope around my neck again.
Okay.
I'll go step outside.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Everybody wants to be a vampire, I guess. With the cloth isn't going to do shit, but sure.
8 hours, not a minute over. Okay.
Not even a second.
This is out of
I will-
nowhere, but Zuko's chubby little leg hanging off of that windowsill is like my favorite thing ever.
He looked over at you.
Told you.
Oh, baby!
That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh, buddy.
Oh, that was hilarious.
What's she doing? You're not chubby. You're big boned.
It's like he's flicking you off right now.
Zuko 1, Milo 2. Or is that Milo 0? The ward's even.
I haven't seen Milo today, so.
I know.
Yeah, no. Where's the puppy, Liam?
Slacking.
You have to pay the
Falling
puppy
behind
tax.
in the polls.
I would if he's not asleep, so.
You're lucky. Anyway.
Alright, so
I've got a bedtime, but I'm not going to disturb it.
I will mentally tell
Shinara.
Ed.
mm,
No, I'll mentally tell Ed basically like how it works, that he doesn't actually have to speak out loud in order to
gotcha.
talk to us. He just needs to think about who he wants to talk to, or think about all of us if he wants to talk to all of us. I'll break it down to him like that.
He kind of has something similar to Jacob, but it's limited to like 100 feet, so he gets the idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I'll let him know that the distance for me is roughly about a mile. So
Oh, okay,
we'll be
great.
fine.
So, I guess you guys should probably. I'll start talking to Jessamine because she's the one driving the cart, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys should probably start going around the town now.
Will do.
If shit gets bad, we'll hop on the horse and speed through the town and meet you at the other side.
Okay.
Shit. This is going to go horribly.
I set off with the wagon.
Naivara, do you want to drive? I think it makes sense if I ride side saddle.
Ah! Oh my god!
I am so excited for this next 30 minutes.
Wow.
Why did I imagine it like a motorcycle and like little side carts? It's Naivara on a horse, and then just 10 feet down is a little cart with Ed sitting in it.
The gold
I
is
don't
the
need to say anything. I
Batmobile.
just go to the horse.
The Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go to the horse. I don't even say anything. We haven't even left yet, and Navarro's already done.
All right, so I guess we go to the gate and hopefully they open that bitch up.
Yeah. Is it just you two?
Yes,
So-
the rest of my group is going to meet us at the other end. We're just going to do a drive-by, if you know what I mean. So,
Right, of course, master. We'll open the gate for you right away.
cool.
And then after at least 10 minutes, you hear the gate start to creak open.
Takes a really long time to open a gate.
To climb up the ladder, bruh. And then the gates begin to open. It's not as lively as you would expect. Again, different schedules. So there's not a lot of people awake. However, because of how gloomy it is, there's more people than you would expect, but you do see a lot of humans and some half-elves and a tiefling and stuff.
I'm keeping my eye out just as we're going in.
Perception check, please.
She's too pissed. I rolled a 2.
Okay, yeah, you don't see nothing.
Fair.
He's going to,
She's too
Ed's going to tell Naivara mentally, just if you can, don't be too conspicuous. It's best if we don't draw enough attention to each other. As they say as they're riding through a town on a giant horse.
I will say we are riding through the town on a giant fucking horse.
You know, more conspicuous. Also, don't trust anybody. They could all be familiars.
That's actually good to know. They won't
So
say
even if
anything
they
else
look
strange.
normal, they probably aren't.
What does this friend of yours look like?
Really, what does this friend of mine look like?
So, he... So this friend of yours, he has, like, well, when you last saw him, he, like, had just dyed his hair, like, a platinum blonde. and he was going through a phase, right? And
Oh, he's a twink.
yeah, so he's going through a phase, and so he has platinum blonde hair. It's long, so it goes all the way down to here. And he's tall. He probably was a half elf in his past life, but you know, so you see like the pointed features and stuff. But yeah,
Alright.
I'll relay that information.
I will do my best to keep an eye out for that. And I will not speak without being spoken to keep a low profile.
It's a good idea. He's going to probably be a little bit suspicious when he doesn't see Jacob with us. So if he asks, I might just say that Jacob and I went our separate ways. Had a bad breakup. Got a new familiar. Things are pretty cool now. Totally over it.
That sounds like a plan.
Cool. So how far down is this guard outpost? Do we know what the building looks like?
no, but as you're walking through the town, like you do recognize, like, okay, this would be considered the jewelers. This would be the inn. This would be the blacksmith, and then you do see next to the blacksmith. Let me move you to the map. What am I doing? Like, it looks like a normal town. However, like, it's gloomier than usual, and you can make out like where it could have been a town, like how it was before.
Okay.
Ed, now make me an intelligence check with advantage.
Boy. With advantage.
Mhm.
That went so well earlier. Guidance.
Nope.
9.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I know out of character you probably have an idea of what's going on here, but in character you have no
Yeah.
idea.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you do make it to, because it's like, so see down here is the blacksmith, so across from here, that's where like the more guard outpost, you see like the equivalent of like what a job board would be. However, this isn't like necessarily jobs, it's more tasks. And so instead of like a regular job board where you'd be like, okay, I lost my chickens, can you go get them back, or can do this? So it's more so like plans like, okay, we need to clean up this sector of the town. After that, we need to start working on weapons, and we need to start utilizing the land around us. So it's a bunch of like to-dos and tasks rather than like something casual.
Okay. Question. Is there like any kind of newsletter or just general posting about like the status of the town on that board as well? Or is it just like straight up tasks?
So like the progress, you mean? Of the
Yeah,
town?
like anything that would give us an idea of what's going on here, I guess.
Okay,
Besides
yeah.
just the tasks.
So that would be, you don't see that out here. Outwardly, like now that you're kind of here, you kind of see like the whole task thing as more like everyone in this town is like a community, like everyone has their role, everyone has their job. Now let's do it. As far as progress, you can surmise that that's probably something that's like more saved for the generals.
Okay. All right. Can I mentally check in with Jessamine and see how it's going with them?
How is it going with us? Did we make it to the other side of the town?
Yeah, you're making good way.
Is there a gate there similar to the other gate we got?
There is a gate. Yeah, because it's right at the edge of the Sunrise Mountains, and then there's the road going down. So there is a southern gate as well.
How long does it take to get between the two gates, roughly?
Probably like 25-ish, 30 minutes.
And
Big fucking town.
On the walls, are there guards on the walls, or is it just a wall, nothing on top?
It's just a wall, nothing on top. Every so often you'll see like a tower.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't look like they're connected through the wall.
Okay, got an idea. When we get to like a middle point where we're not within range of like a tower or anything, it's just, kind of us on a standard piece of wall that can't be seen. I'm just going to say to Shannara and Jessamine, right, I've got an idea very quickly, just so we can get a bit of scouting done. I could possibly try and climb the wall and just get a peek over.
No!
Just to see what's in there. How do we know that they've not been ambushed?
Our job is to be safe.
We
We can message them.
Meanwhile, Ed's like waiting for them to pick up.
Yeah. We should
Okay, it was
just
just an
check in
idea.
on them.
Just an idea.
Yeah.
What was the name of this town again?
Pyridos.
In Barovia.
Thank you.
Oh, question, Bree. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can you bring up the world map real quick?
Yeah, and also, Barovia doesn't exist. Thank you.
We said fuck that place.
No. Only Ashantic City. I don't give a fuck.
Ashantic City. So we're coming in from
You're coming in from here.
yeah, from Tirituros here, right?
Yeah, and then there's the road coming because you were on the eastern way.
Yeah.
And so now you're gonna be making your way down this way here. So there's
So is there a bridge over on the back of this? Because there's clearly like some kind of river right behind it.
Yeah, there's a bridge, and then there's it's leading up to the mountains.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. I was just curious. All right, so I'll call Jessamine.
That's a good point, because just outside the city, like when you're going south, there's a bit of land, and then there's the bridge to go across that little river that leads into the Allure.
That's not good. So how's it going? We still haven't found the guard outpost yet. Things are kind of weird in here. The Lauren freeze?
I think
Yeah, she
Lauren
hit a
Lauren
power
did freeze.
cord.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, she just messaged saying she hit a power cord.
Okay, I'll message Sylvie instead.
Well, so I'm not a part of this.
Oh no, it's Shinar, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, sure.
I'll message Shinar. So how's it going? You do the exact same spiel, same cadence.
Yeah. It's going. Oh, hang on.
And she didn't bring the puppy?
He's asleep.
Wake that bitch up!
Hey, don't talk to my child like that. Everything is okay for the time being. Yeah, we haven't encountered. We've made it through okay, so we haven't encountered any problems as of speaking.
Ooh, okay. We're just so you know, definitely a vampire town. So stay as far away from it as you can. Maybe, if possible, get to running water. Might be a good idea. We're really going to try to make this happen quicker, but no promises. So, see you later. Bye.
Is Ed saying all
Bye.
in his head or is it out loud?
No, it's in his head. He knows how it works.
I know. I'm just imagining Naivar listening in to that.
So,
It'd be funny. It depends. Did Ed say directly to Shinar or to the group?
no, it's a Shinar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he realizes he can do it with more than one person at once.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, I thought we can only do it to one person.
No,
I thought you just think of the
the whole-
person. Oh, he's not very smart.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can do it both ways. I don't actually, it doesn't really specify, but that's just how I kind of picture it.
Can we make like a perception check or something? Or would it be like an investigation check to try to find this guard outpost?
You're out front of it.
Oh, we're out front of it?
Yeah, so the guard outpost is next to the blacksmith.
Oh, it's next. Sorry.
That went over my head. I was so focused on the job board.
No worries. That's what it's outside of, because it's more like it feels like that's where the base of operations is.
Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. And Ed in character would kind of get that vibe.
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't at this point. He wouldn't have to make any more rolls now. Now he knows what's happening. Now that he's seen the board, now that he's seen everything, now he knows exactly what's going on here now.
Okay, so now, Ibarra, before we go inside, just to give you a little bit of a heads up, this is what you would call a staging post. For vampires. So basically, what they're doing is building up this town to use it as kind of an outpost where they can then take over other towns and cities and build up a pretty big base, probably somewhere nearby. And it looks like this is probably their headquarters, so I don't know if you really want to go inside with me or stay by the horse in case I have to run out and then jump on the back and then we ride away very quickly.
I get the feeling that if I am left anywhere by myself, that would be a bad idea.
That's probably true too. Fuck.
If we have to run, I'm quick.
Just stay close if you can. Pull your cloak over and pull your daggers out. Just be ready, basically, for a fight. Because I don't know.
Always ready.
I don't know these people, so it could go very south. I guess we walk up and knock on the door.
That would have been a key point. I think, just to retroactively say, I think Nivara would have left her rapier and her daggers in the cart.
Oh, and your daggers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her having visible weapons probably isn't a good idea.
Okay, fair enough. You make your way in. It's not necessarily a thing you have to knock on. The door is kind of cracked open.
Oh, I was doing a vampires need to be invited in show.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so it's cracked open.
It's cracked open, so you don't need to, like... If it was closed, then you would have to ask permission, but because the door is open, it kind of ensues an open invitation to enter.
Gotcha. Okay, so... is there anyone inside?
When you peek your head in, there's a few. Again, it's still kind of the middle of the day, and so, this town is kind of on a nocturnal schedule anyway. There are a few humans and stuff like working and stuff, but there's not a lot of vampires. You do see a few.
Okay. And none of them are Roderick.
No.
Alright. I guess I'll tentatively make my way up to one of the vampires that looks the weakest, in case I have to overpower them.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Lord Edvard Kisalova the Bloodless. Good day.
Good day.
I'm looking for my friend, Roderick.
Who's your friend?
I just said Roderick.
Oh, right.
You kind of cut me off there. That's fine, though.
I'm so sorry. Let me go check on that for you.
Cool.
He's gonna walk over to, like, the logbook. Sorry. He goes over to where the logbook is, and you recognize this as well as okay, where's everyone's assignments today? And so he flips open a few pages and he scrolls down. Ah, Roderick. It looks like he's coming down from the mountain today.
Do you have any idea of when he would be back in town?
He left late last night, so he should be about another hour or so.
Cool. Do you know where he would go if he came back? Kind of in a little bit of a hurry.
Probably back here to get his next assignment.
Cool. Do you think he would have time for a drink down at the pub?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to wait outside. Thank you for your help.
Yes, Master, Ed the Bloodless.
Didn't think we were on that kind of a short name, nickname basis, but alright, I'll allow it for today.
I am so sorry.
Damn right you better be here.
I will let Roderick know you're coming.
Nods and then motions for Nivara to follow him out.
Oh.
Okay, and you head to the pub?
Yeah, I guess if he's gonna get notified that we're gonna meet him at the pub, we might as well just I guess actually should we head to the pub? Yeah, or should we camp out somewhere else first? Not draw too much attention.
Yeah.
You did tell him to meet you at the pub.
Yeah, but he said it'd be another hour.
Yeah, fair enough.
Want to hit up some shopping?
No.
See what kind of cool vampire shit they got around.
Do you have cool vampire shit money?
Got a little bit of money. And I might have a little bit of pull, maybe a couple favors here and there. You never know.
Fuck, they could have cool shit. Alright, we'll go to one store. We'll see if they have cool shit. If they don't, straight to the pub.
Got it. Okay, so what kind of stores do they have in the town?
So they have a few things in the town. That it's less of a town, and again now you know more. It's it's a staging area, and so most of it has been turned into barracks or places where people are either building or there's not so many shop, they don't have a jeweler's shop anymore. They don't have anything like that, but they do have a general supply store for the things that you need.
And you also mentioned a blacksmith, right? Would that be available for any kind of wares that they would be selling, or is it more so just working on arming soldiers?
Yes, arming soldiers.
Okay. I guess the general store then.
Okay. Okay, and so, sorry, I was pulling up a bunch of stuff. Okay. I forgot I wrote this. And so, the store, the general store, it's kind of brushed over. Make me perception checks, both of you.
Okay. Guidance.
Oh, I rolled actually really good. Dirty 20.
Okay, well, you do they tried Jesus Christ. So it's funny because obviously they're trying to take over the town, so they're trying to smudge off the remnants of what used to be a town. But you do see that this general store used to be called the Quirks and Sack.
Oh.
Anyway, so you head in. But you do see just a regular human. Hi, how goes?
Goes pretty well.
What can I do for you?
I would like to see your wares. Not that kind, you fucking perverts. Liam, I saw you.
It was just the way you said it, though. It wasn't my mind. It was just the way you said it.
Your wares.
I'm here to do my dog beating.
I'm beating on this table. I fucking love that movie. Anyway, I know I need to watch the show. So she, hold on, where's the thingy? So first, she pulls out a few things. So I need to go to my... Sorry, I'm going to my thingy. And I wasn't... Okay. Okay, so she she brings out a few things, a few knickknacks and stuff. She does bring out a thing of potions. They do look, there's a few potions of healing, however, you do see some weird things in here.
Okay.
She lays them out for you. You do see, you recognize now, you see 3 regular healing and 3 greater, nothing else higher.
Okay. What about the weird things?
So you see, you motion for her, and she holds this up. This is a potion of speed, and then over here is a potion of invisibility.
Pretty good. How much for both of them?
For both of the invisibility and the speed, I would say 500 gold.
And what about if I had my fam buy a AARP car? I pull out my scroll of pedigree.
I love this character so much.
Then I get any discounts at this particular establishment.
It would bring it down to 300 gold.
I'll telepathically ask Naivara if she wants to go have seats with me.
I have 29 gold on me.
Oh fuck, okay, maybe we have to pick one. So are both of them 150 gold?
I'm sorry, how much?
Are both of them 150 gold each?
Sure.
That is very confusing considering it's a store. I feel like you should have set prices.
Okay, so originally for both, it's 250. But
Yes.
if the discount, it would be 150 for you.
Gotcha. And do you have anything else in stock or no?
I have this one. And then she pulls out a hold on. Let me make sure I have.
The potion of speed just increases your speed, right?
Yep. And let me read it to you.
A spell for 1 minute.
Yeah. Yeah, haste. It's haste.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's not bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's a pretty good fucking spell. She pulls out a beautiful cloak, and Naivara, I'll add it to the thingy later because it's still in my notes. So she pulls out a beautiful, wondrous, like purple cloak. However, there's stars dancing on it, and she holds it up. This is a Seer's starlight cloak. When in darkness, tiny stars can be seen from within the cloak's fabric. A constellation of stars in the shape of an eye can always be seen in the front of the cloak's dramatic hood. While wearing the cloak, you can use an action to cast the guidance spell. While you see the night sky and while wearing the cloak, you can use an action to cast an augury spell. When you do, the omens are represented by the number of shooting stars that appear in the sky. 3 or more shooting stars are good results, 1 shooting star for bad results, 2 are both good and both bad results. Nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad once this property of the cloak has been used, and can't be used again until next dust.
Holy shit.
And how much for that one?
For you, my liege, 100 gold.
Shit, I'm still. I'll telepathically tell Naivara. Shit, I'm still like. Even if we use your money, I'm still going to be a little bit short for the potion and the cloak. We have to pick one. Unless I charm her. But that's probably a bad idea because, we're like in the middle of a city of empire, so.
Wait, why don't we just include everyone on this call and see what the people want?
But we can't get the money. Unless you guys have like a teleporting spell.
No, but we can ask them which one item they want.
Cool. Okay, yeah, bring them in.
I'll include Chesapeake and Shannara and quickly get them up to speed on the items. So it only has enough for one.
And I would like to be reimbursed. At least partially.
So it's the cloak, the potion of speed, and
Potion of invisibility.
invisibility.
Potion, that potion of invisibility might prove itself very, very advantageous for the future, in my opinion.
True. The way our luck has been going, I'm kind of leaning towards the potion of speed. Just my opinion.
I mean, I can
That's
already
true.
do everything that Cloak does. So. Not particularly useful.
Hello? Why does everyone stop talking?
Yeah, we're just standing in the middle of the store, like blankly staring at us.
You two okay?
I vote speed.
I say invisibility.
Yeah, I mean, we're good. We have good hiders anyways in terms of, like, obscuring ourselves and all of that. Speed might actually come into some advantage for us.
Shannara, can you think a little louder? Please.
It's too quiet, it's too loud. But, yeah, I feel like the speed might weigh more benefits than the invisibility. Especially if we've got people who can hide anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, the potion of... after we're done talking, I'll go, sorry, I was convening with the vampire council.
Right,
What council?
And can I make a deception check?
Yeah, let's,
Persuasion
why
or
are
something?
you...
I get a bigger discount.
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll.
Persuasion or deception?
You're already up there, so do a persuasion check.
Hell yeah. Guidance. D4. There we go. 16.
What did you want both potions, my lord?
And how much do you think that would be if we were part of the Vampire Council?
We can start a tab for you.
That would be great. Could you charge that directly to them?
Yes, of course, Matt.
And I, if it's possible, I'd also like all the healing potions too, and the cloak.
Okay, yes, of course. Absolutely. Did you want this? And then she's gonna... Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's my thing? Oh, never mind. Yes, did you want that wrapped up?
Yes.
Of course.
And please charge that directly to Baron von Murnau.
Baron Farmer. Okay, yes, and
You
your
know,
name?
the leader of all the vampires.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you leave your name for the tab?
Baron von Murnau, Jr.
Junior. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I mean, okay. Okay, sure. And then she goes to the back and she wraps it up really well. And she hands you all the items.
Thank you very much.
Of course, if there's anything you or your family or anything could want or need or,
Just have a cool day. Then walk out of the room. Pull his
Okay.
cloak up. Or blanket, rather.
Technically not the line. I'll tell Navarra. Technically. Benefits of being a bastard.
We need to get out of this town as soon as fucking possible.
Alright, we head to the pub.
At this point, a good amount of time has passed.
Yeah.
And you sit in the pub. And as you do, another human greets you, male. And he walks up and he hands you a menu, Naivara. And there's lots of really good food on the menu, like mashed potatoes, pork. You're done with chicken, but there's chicken on there. Steak. Like, yeah, then it's a really nice, like, whatever fixings you want, you can get right now.
It looks very appetizing, and I will be ordering none of it.
We get it to go.
No.
Let them pack it up and we can have it later.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
It's going to be kind of weird if you don't eat something where the restaurant is a sit-down place, you know.
How about you order yourself a drink, and if anyone asks, I am not allowed to have anything to drink because... I don't know, make something up.
It's going to be kind of weird if they bring someone out of the kitchen for me to drink on, you know. Like, I'm not really hungry right now. But okay.
No, just if they ask, just say that you are waiting for someone. It should be fine.
I'll go up to the barmaid or whoever's the server is and ask them for a table for 3, like a booth near an exit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Preferably like a side exit, not a main one.
Like the side, yeah. So there's she's leads you to like one of those round tables, so you're not trapped in the booth, just in case anything happens. Thank
you.
So it's one of those like pull-out chairs, but you're welcome.
On the way to the bar, Navarra would have updated Shannara and Jessamine to let them know that, you know, we're waiting roughly about an hour for this dude. I'm just giving them the play-by-play so that they don't wonder if we've been captured or anything like that.
I'll take a steak rare. Bloody, even.
Okay. Yeah, you get that steak rare.
Just bring you out a person.
Yeah, just try to avoid that conversation.
It's something.
I got Jacob for a reason. Okay. I guess we just wait, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, the barman, he comes by. Is everything working okay for you, my lord?
Yeah. We could get another glass of water here. That would be great. Maybe
Yes,
if you could bring a pitcher.
Yeah, I can bring a picture, yes.
A little bit of ice, a lemon or two.
Mm-hmm. And he looks at you, Naivara. Is there anything I can get you?
You can speak if you like.
Thank you, my lord. No, thank you. Well, I just put my head back down and cursing them out in my head. But while we're sitting there, I will, you know, just casually just look around. And just keep my eyes open. But
Okay, you do. And a couple, maybe 10-15 minutes pass. And then what song do I want? I can't decide. A couple minutes pass, and then in walks this. You've seen Ed, and you've seen like how some of the vampires looked like inside. You weren't expecting this guy. Platinum blonde hair. He has a piercing in his nose. He has a tattoo coming down of like flames and stuff. He has snake bites, so he has the 2 piercings, like one here and one here. He's wearing a tank top. And he looks over at you. Ed, brother!
I get up and we do the predator handshake.
Yeah, put her there! It's been so long, man!
Been the whole fucking minute, man, am I right?
It's so fucking good, dude!
Dude, so
Man.
what's like going on with you, man? I heard that you're posted here, so what's that like?
They gave me responsibility, dude.
That's
Like,
crazy. They fucked up big time, didn't they?
they fucked up. They fucked up. No, they were looking for more people outside the fucking Sunrise Mountains. You know, I fucking. You want some?
Yeah, I'll take a little split if you do. I'll start sucking down that blunt to a fucking nub.
I make a connection to Shannara and Jessamine, and I just go, he's here. If I ever volunteer my services again, just please stop me.
Bree, are you okay?
Yeah.
Take your inhaler.
Oh boy.
So too deep of a breath.
Hmm.
You good? You
Yeah,
need a
that
small
hurt.
break?
No, we're good. That hurts so bad.
Oi. I don't feel it.
Can you
Quick
take
break.
your inhaler again?
Quick.
Yeah, I'll have a quick break.
You muted time.
Alright, we're on break.
So as I was saying, dude, they got me posted out here, you know. I didn't think they'd take my resume after, you know, Atlantic City. But, you know, they gave me a chance. I took an internship, you know. And then they were like, you know what? Let's put him out here. And granted, it's you know, it's all the way out at the very fucking end of the Sunrise Mountains. But you know what? It's fucking lit, dude.
It's pretty cool.
It's better than the mountains, dude. And he hits you. Who's this?
This is my new friend, Ivara. She's cool dude, you know. I'm still hitting the blood.
Oh, he looks at you, Navarre. Nice to meet you. Not to sound insensitive, man, but what happened to you and Jacob?
Well, you know, we're taking a bit of a break. So he's off going to see his family, you know, what's left to them.
Did you guys break up?
I wouldn't call it like a breakup exactly, but we're taking a break. So in the meantime, got me a new familiar.
Does that mean he's...
No.
You saw, Navarre, you noticed, like, as you were, as they were talking, you noticed that, Roderick, he got genuinely really sad for a moment. So he's still here?
Yes, he's still around for now, you know. He just needed some time away after the whole Atlantic City thing. It's understandable. I fucked up there, so...
Just because you have a new familiar,
It's a familiar in trial testing, you know, so... Not fully blooded yet, but, you know, we're getting there, so...
Make the inside check, Navarre. You're good. You have no idea. I'm sure he's onto some greater things, dude.
Yeah, you know, he just needed some time after Atlantic City, that whole fiasco. It was a lot, you know, so... on the upside of things, though, I wanted to see how you were doing, and also I've been keeping up with the vampire news lately, so I was just wondering if you heard anything crazy going on. Some wild rumors, some gossip, some hot goss.
You knew about some hot goss, dude. So first things first. I think they might be moving in to the Forest of Lithia. I think they're gonna try for Narafel next. I think he's getting a little eager now that he saw how good this one did.
Crazy, man. That's pretty fucking crazy.
I know, it's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, he saw how good and effective this place was, and so he's like, you know what? Let's take some risks.
Hope they pay off.
You
know.
Absolutely fucking not, dude.
No hiccups so far, right?
No, stick up his ass is still there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a new familiar. I finally found one. I couldn't get over her.
Oh, what happened between you and Sarah?
You know, she went to Thesk and she wanted the life, and I'm just, she wanted to see the world, dude, and I'm just like, I wanted something, I wanted to settle down, I did my partying and stuff, but she wanted to travel. She's in Tiflum now, and it's just,
It's rough, man. I put my hand on his shoulder.
Naivara, can I have you make a history check?
Like, my mind went there as soon as she said Sarah, and I was like, nah. And then as soon as
She's
she
not
said
in
Teflon, I
Teflon.
lost it.
She's not in Teflon.
I rolled a 3. So
Yeah, she's. Faith, you could, there might be a lot of Sarahs in Teflon. However, she just didn't want to settle down. Man, it's just
that happens. I got a
When you
lot of
give her
good
the-
years with Jacob, but sometimes it's just not what they want at the end of the day.
and we got to respect it, man.
We do.
We do. We're better than
Bodily
them.
autonomy is very important.
Exactly. That's what we always say. We're not like the big guys. We're not. No.
Exactly. We treat our familiars with respect.
And a lot of them don't get it. They're all to the right, and I'm just, man, let's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's all the hot goss I got.
Oh, really? I thought I was kind of curious that you kind of surprised rather that you didn't bring up the whole Sunset Butcher thing. I've been getting the newsletters and I've been wondering if there was anything else outside of that because that shit is so fucking
That
interesting.
shit is so fucking the Sunset Butcher.
oh my god,
It's so fucking
Do you think-
crazy.
What you saying? So Navarra?
Navarra is just chiming into she's not chiming into Ed because she doesn't want to disturb him,
Mhm.
but she's chiming into to Jessamine and Shannara and just saying, oh my god, they finally brought it up. So
Nice. I just respond. My
things of
sympathies.
importance she's going to be repeating to the two of them.
Yeah.
Crazy thing, right? Go ahead. Sorry, Shana.
No, I was just gonna retort to Naivara my sympathies.
You have no fucking idea. He sounds like a surfer boy from the Sword Coast.
Oh,
Fuck those guys.
Oh, dude.
Fucking sword
Let's
coast.
catch some fucking waves, man.
Anyway, I pull up my notebook and I'm gonna start writing down the information that Navarra feeds
Okay.
us.
Yeah, dude. Crazy thing. He's passed by through here a couple weeks ago.
Did you see him?
I didn't see him per se, but there's a few of us that went over to Rathiel after we heard about it. Cause dude, he's gotta be a vampire, right?
I know, man. Like,
Sunset
that
Butcher.
guy is so fucking cool.
Right! So we went to Rathiel and we're like, what's left? And, he killed a lot of families, right? But apparently, one of the people there. Sorry. Do you remember Tommy?
Of course I remember Tommy. Do I remember Tommy?
Tommy, make a history check.
History guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
You
remember
remember
Tommy.
Tommy? That was we were. You know this, Tommy. He learned some magic, right? And so he did the forbidden magic. Speak with dead.
Oh, I thought you meant the butt stuff.
No. He's speak with dead. And apparently, the Sunset Butcher found what he was looking for.
He's looking for something? I thought he was just a crazy guy going around murdering people.
I know! That's what I said, bro. But, I guess he's on a mission. He's either turning people or killing them. But I don't think he got the turning right because, they're not turning into vampires, they're turning into that weird kind of people. The ones from after the spell plague.
Do I recognize what those kind of people are? I mean, Dylan does, but...
I would say yeah. You do recognize that he's talking about them turning into Shatterkai.
Yeah. So is he actually a vampire, or is he just like
I
fucking
don't
crazy
know.
dude?
I don't know.
Has he been
I don't
drinking
know.
the blood of the people, or no? He's just murdering them.
He's just murdering. But he headed to Saltine. He's getting a ship back. He's heading back to Escalante.
And all the dead people know that?
Just the one that we talked to.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Tommy, he was fucked up. He
He did the whole fucking villain monologue while he murdered all these people. That's so badass.
It was like we had to like talk to a lot of dead people because no one really. It was really fast, but it was the last guy that we found. He was just like he found what he was looking for when he took the guy's heart.
His heart.
So fucking sick, right? Do you think
like they fell in love with him?
I don't know. No. Physically took the heart.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say it doesn't really feel like his MO.
No. But yeah, no, he headed to Saltine. This was a few weeks ago, so he either is on the ship or just left. I think he's making his way back to Thesk.
It doesn't make any sense. Why go backwards?
I don't know, bruv. That's what we asked.
It's so
and then when we tried to look into it,
man.
the elders were like, "Oh, you can." They were like mad that we were looking into the Sunset Butcher because, they were alive before the spell plague, and so they were like, "Yeah, no, those aren't vampires. They're like, different species. We shouldn't be like associating with them. You know how they are. They're older."
And you say that he's like crazy faced, right? So like vampire faced or like it's the
think fast, yeah.
It's crazy. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna tell Nofar, I'm like, we really need to get the fuck out of here now. I think we got everything. Can we go?
And your fucking conversation, I must go.
Okay. Man, Roderick, it was so great catching up with you, man. But honestly, I got to get back on the road. I've been on this crazy fucking quest to find the Sunset Butcher because it's been so fucking. It's the only, if I'm being honest with you, it's the only thing that's really kept my attention ever since I sent Pashentic City and since Jacob left me, and I just needed a distraction. So if I'm really behind, I have to make up the time. I want to meet this guy, get his autograph, maybe a picture.
Yeah, maybe.
A high five, a handshake.
So the one thing that he said. I guess there's a temple in Escalante.
What kind of temple?
I don't fucking know. That sounds sick though, right?
But then
we got in trouble for leaving our post because we were supposed to go past Pyridos, and we went to Rathiel, and then they scolded us like children and all that.
It's such bullshit, man. You're a free man. You should be able to do what you want.
I think so.
It's a part-time job. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. The whole point is to be flexible with the schedule.
Break the DM. We need to get out of this scene.
I fucking love part-time jobs anyway. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't even get benefits, bro. Anyway, yeah, no, that's what I know.
Up. No. They still keep on the healthcare plan though, right?
Yeah, that's good.
It's good.
I won't keep you, but it was good to see you, bro.
Man. I'll probably be back around in the wild. Are you going to be staying here for like the foreseeable future?
Yeah, I'm going to be stationed out here for a few months, I think.
And do you think that's when they're going to make the big move? Don't mind me asking.
Maybe. I think still maybe half a year. We have time.
Okay, cool. Hopefully, I can get back in the good graces with, stick up his ass. And then, hey, maybe you never know. I might get sent here myself.
Maybe.
I'll be like the old times.
Yeah, no, it was good to see you, bro.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you, Naivara.
Nice to meet you too.
I'll dap him up and give him a hug.
I'll give him. He'll give you a hug back, and then as you go to leave, he places hand on your shoulder, Navarra. He's a good guy. Just, he wears his heart on his sleeve. I know he's probably not over him. And I'm worried about him, and if you're gonna be in his footsteps, you need to know.
I'd appreciate that very much. I will do my absolute best.
I gotta say, I didn't think you would move on after Jacob. Just be careful. Just, if that's what you wish, he's a good guy.
I do wish it. Thank you.
Love is crazy,
Take care
right?
of yourself.
You. And he, like, clasps your hands and he, like, kisses him, like, he's super hippie.
Love is the craziest.
It drives us all mad. You get on out there.
I'm just gonna turn. And I'm just going to wait for Ed to lead the way.
I give a thumbs up. Then we head out the room.
And scene.
Yes. Hop on the horse, get the fuck out the Dodge.
And we're gonna end it there because I'm dying.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll say that you guys make it just outside the city. I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll pick this up right where we left off next Saturday. Liam, are you going to be here this next Saturday or no?
Yeah, next Saturday. It's just the Saturday after.
That's what it is. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you guys so